How are you?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our first live streaming or is this our second? This is our second, sorry, second live streaming, but our
Yeah.
first with Teresa. So we have the beautiful, lovely Teresa. I know you guys know her. She was the one doing the readings on this channel for a
Hi.
while. She has been with me since my other channel, Your Indigo Path. We are now doing all three channels. So tonight we decided to do tarot readings for you guys. We're only going to be on an hour, so whoever comes in, we'll see. We're just kind of waiting for everybody to get here. I know it takes a minute. We have there we go. Hello. Hello, how are you? Hi, Ricky.
Hey guys.
Let me get this chat
Oh, I see the
in a
chat.
better position. Sorry.
I know.
Yeah. No. Sorry, guys. Hold on. David, I forgot how to make it bigger. So David's in the background, guys. Um, he's always there with me. Okay, never mind. I think I found it.
I think I need to move my computer over.
Pop out chat. Yeah.
Pop
Oh,
out.
there we go. Now I got you. I just gotta like move it over here. Okay.
I know. Right.
Move this over here a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Give me just a second.
Me too.
Hello, hello, yo. Hello, just a girl. Hello, Ricky. Hello, Dana. Hello, Francesca. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Elide. Hello, Lazy. Hello, Red Hot Deep Squat. Oh, nice. Hello, Patty. Hello. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi
How are
guys.
you? Hi, Lindsay. How are you? Lindsay, I did get your email, but I haven't sent it back, responded yet. So, hello, Liliana. Hello, guys. How are you? So, usually we're on Periscope on Friday night, but we decided to come on to YouTube tonight. So, hello, Lulu. So, hello from Texas. Well, T's in
I know.
Texas right now. We're both
Yeah.
Texas girls.
Cool.
I'm a Cali girl now, too. So, I live in California. I'm up here in San Francisco finishing up my book. Hi from Newberry, Florida. Hello. Love you, Cindy. You have an amazing personality and great energy oozing off of you. Thank you, Lazy Witch. Oozing. I like that.
You're oozing. That's
Right?
awesome.
I'm oozing. I have, so hello. How is everyone tonight? Welcome, all of you new ones. Those of you that know me, my name is
Sister.
Cindy. I am a psychic medium, a spiritual advisor, a hypnotherapist, holistic life coach, and now the author of my upcoming book. I cannot wait till this book is done. But I have the wonderful, beautiful Teresa sitting right beside me. She is my girl. She is the one that holds me down. She has been with me on the other YouTube, Your Indigo Path, is now here with us on Indigo Tarot. She is my ride or die. We have gone through so much. We've been over on Periscope, like nightly for me and 4 or 5 nights for her. So we're working. My Daniel, hello.
There's
Hi,
Daniel.
Paris.
Hey
Hello, New
Daniel.
York. How are you? Love New York. Love NYC. So, hello, Vanessa. How are you? So, we decided to come on YouTube tonight. I told you we wanted to do more YouTube. So, we're trying to balance both Periscope and YouTube. We did
Mm-hmm.
not get to do the Thursday night paranormal night like we usually do on Periscope, and that's because the investigator had anaphylactic shock. So she had a bad reaction to something and was not able to go. So we're going to do that next Thursday. So, hi, Philadelphia. So just be aware that we usually do this every Thursday, but we had like that was just kind of a freak thing that happened. So we're always being guided by spirit. It just wasn't time, but we will do that next Thursday. And if we get enough response on Your Indigo Path or Concepts Create Reality, these are my channels, or Indigo Tarot, we'll bring it to YouTube too. I have no problem bringing it to YouTube. So, what are you going to be doing today? So, this is what we're going to be doing. So, for those of you that are lucky enough to be subscribed here, we're going to do tarot right now for an hour, maybe a little bit over an hour. Then we're going to go to Your Indigo Path, and I'm going to talk about 7 signs to know you're spiritually awakening, the 7 signs that you know and how to sort of deal with that. And then we're going to Periscope after that, and we're going to just have fun. No tarot cards, none of that. Well, we're always having fun, but I do music because you can't play music here on YouTube, but on Periscope, it's like the Wild Wild West. So I'm going to DJ over there, play some music. Everybody's dancing and playing and talking, and so we have a really, really good time. Okay? Yeah, she's good now. She's good. So yeah, she's okay. So hi you guys. Hi Aquastar.
I
Oh
know.
my, yes, she's. Thank you for sending her well wishes. She's so type A like me. She was like texting me, during the whole thing. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing tonight. So if y'all are on here and on my Your Indigo Path, and if you're on my Periscope at Medium Cindy, then you'll be able to go and play with us. We'll be over there on Periscope. So we usually have like a chill night. We're all dancing. I'm playing music. People are talking, getting to meet each other, and that's kind of how it is. We have a really, really good time. So I haven't done that in a while, but I'm trying to incorporate all of those together. So, yep, cool. Hi, Paulette. Hello, hello, hello. So, T, how do you want to do this? Do you want to pick somebody out? Do you want to? I'm going to let T. Actually, T, I'm so sorry. I've been talking. Let me let T. Yeah, it's Indigo. Hello, Indigo. So I'm going to let T introduce herself, and let her introduce herself. You guys know her though.
Hey guys, you know me. It's T. I'm Teresa. I'm the behind the scenes person. Oh gosh. Well, anyway, I've been with Cindy for a while now. Most of you know that have been with her know that I've been working with her for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out here doing this with her, as always, Team Cindy. Yay!
Yay!
I know we love it. We are here. We're back here. We finally got this thing figured out for you guys. Anyway, I'm Teresa. I'm the psychic tarot reader for you kids. Love doing it. It's fun. It's exciting. It's really nice when we get a message across for you guys that you really are needing to hear and share it with you. And we're always thankful that we're the messengers because that's just how we roll. This is for
Right.
you. This is
Mm-hmm.
for you. We do it for you. And we love that we are gifted, if that's the word you want to use, that we can do this for you because it's the right thing to do. If you don't know me, my background is in medical. I am a business owner. I'm a marketing major. And I have never, ever, I kept looking for that one more thing I wanted to do because I want to give, I want to give, I want to give. And even working in medical for almost 20 years was not enough. This is enough. This is greatness. This is where I feel like my accomplishment is finally here. And I'm so glad to share it with each and every one of you. So
I'm glad I'm glad that you decided to share it with us. There's nothing like doing your purpose, right? There's nothing like it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Gemini season is upon us. So I will be I'm not sure if I'm going to do a YouTube or a Periscope, but I'm going to talk about Uranus and Saturn, which is tomorrow on Saturday. And it's going to be with us for 6 months, 6 to 8 months, I think. And depending on which houses they fall for you, will depend on what you need to do. So I am going to do a Periscope or a YouTube about that. But tonight, we're going to talk about the 7 signs that you know you're spiritually awakening and how to deal with those. But we're going to do that on Your Indigo Path.
Right.
We love you too.
I know. I'm like, guys, forgive me if I'm looking here and looking there. Because
I know, me too. We kind of have to look at both.
My Mac over here where I'm watching the feed come up where you guys are writing, and then I'm looking over here because this is the direction. I don't know. It works. We'll make it work.
Right.
But we're having coffee, so it's all good. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm. Got to have our coffee.
Yeah.
So, T, how do you want to do it? You want to pick someone out of the group?
I'm open. Whatever.
So if you guys share and give me a thumbs up, then you'll be qualified to get picked. Okay. Yeah. And I also have this thing that they put up where you could donate, or you could, like, it's a chat thing where it puts you up to the top. I'm not sure. So I know Starbucks is good. So, right. Finally live.
I know.
So if you share and get this out and like it, then you'll be qualified to enter. right? Me.
I
So
know. I'm like
we'll
going,
be able to
okay.
see if he shared. I'll have to go look. I'll have to look right now. I'm looking.
Oh, hey, Elizabeth. Hey.
Hey,
I'm like clicking.
Elizabeth.
Now I'm like looking. Sorry, guys. I'm a little like, this is entertaining to me on this side of the
Right.
screen. Okay, just so you know,
Right.
it's
Okay.
interesting.
Perfect.
Okay.
So
Done?
Tiffany Anderson was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Indigo was the first one. I apologize.
Okay.
Indigo was the first one.
Okay.
And then Ricci. Is it Ricci or Ricci Michelle? Ricci Mel.
Oh no, I'm looking at
So
Rishi. Okay.
we'll do Indigo first.
Okay. Are we gonna
So
pull
in order
card?
to qualify to get picked, you have to, in order to get qualify to get picked, give it a thumbs up, and you have to share this broadcast out. Okay. So Starbucks with a twist, right? Right. Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you,
Hang on.
Tiffany. Yeah, I saw that you shared.
I'm tweeting you out. Hold on,
So
sis.
we're doing yay. So we're doing yay. Were you doing Indigo? She said yay. We're doing Indigo first. So what's the
Oh.
question, Indigo?
Okay, Indigo. Yay.
Okay. Share and thump up. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole, for saying that.
That is,
So we're just waiting for
I'm looking for the
Indigo's
music.
question. Yeah, we're waiting for Indigo's question. I wish we could put music on. This is what I
I
don't
know.
like about
You
YouTube.
guys don't
Like
understand. We
we have
like our
such a
sound.
great job. I mean, we have such a great time when we put music on.
I know, but not here. We're sorry. It's not us.
Sorry, it's not. Yeah, it's not us, but it's not. It's YouTube. So
Okay, Indigo wants a love reading.
okay. So I'm gonna let T take it.
Mm.
Now you're scared to ask a question.
They're like,
You got a minute to think about it. So you have
yeah.
a minute to think about it. Woo! I'm getting hot already. Are you getting hot? When spirit comes close, I get hot.
I know. And it's been humid here, so I'm going to look really swell after this.
Right.
Okay. Indigo, love voices. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, Indigo, what I've got for you, there's a little bit of a storyline here, so just bear with me. I've got the Justice card in reverse in love. So my feeling is at the minute that your love is a little, I hate to say bleak, but anyway, it's not perfection. Let's just put it that way. It is definitely not perfected. So, hang on 1 second. I feel like you were dealing with a Knight of Cups. It's a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're in reverse. So this person is retreating from you. And it seems like you're in one of those complex situations in
She said,
love.
"LOL." Okay. She said, "LOL." Okay, like it's right. Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm like going, okay, it feels complicated. You wanted to go back to the celebratory status. It's kind of not going to, not right now. This person has done something to you that you have pulled back, and you're actually doubting them. I feel like you're actually in the spot of doubting them. So we're kind of dealing with a trust issue right now regarding your love. If you want to trust this person, that is your choice. They're emotional. I feel like they will come back, but you've got to decide what you're going to do with it. This is about you and your boundaries, what you're going to allow and not allow in your love life. But my feeling is this one's kind of out the door.
Right.
Really out
I'm
the
getting
door.
that feeling too.
And this is a good time for you to decide what you really, really want in love and expect and what you deserve, because you are worthy. Don't let their decision make you, don't let their decision devalue you. That's what I really have to say to you.
Guys.
So hopefully it helps, because let go of things that don't serve us. We get something better coming in, always.
Okay. Good job, T. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, so the next one, who did I say was next after Indigo? Should
I
I block him? I'll answer that question. So if you block him, your phase in life will change. You have the Wheel of Fortune if you block him, because that was the question I asked. So it looks like when you block him, all of a sudden things start changing in your life for the better. Okay. Yep, Rishi Mel.
Yes,
Rishi Mel won. You're welcome, sweetie. You did a great job, T. Good job.
Thank you.
I know. They always, every time I get on camera, so I'm with one of our soul group. I'm up here in San Francisco, Lindsay, and so I'm at her house, and every time I get on camera, the cats like to play behind me. No, so we have Rishi Mel. Rishi Mel
Okay.
won. What's your question, sweetie? So, in order to be qualified to get called, you can either, I don't know if it's called like the tip jar or I don't know what this thing is called, super chat, where you can donate. So you can do that and be automatically moved to the front, or you can share and thumbs up, share on Twitter, share on Facebook, and thumbs up, and that'll qualify you. Okay.
Okay. She says, okay, a career or finance reading.
Okay, one of the two.
Finance.
No, okay, so one or the other. Which one do you want? Career or finance? I guess we can kind of put them together. Do you want to put them together, T?
Sure.
Okay. She'll put them together.
Yeah. They kind of go hand in hand anyway, so it's okay. A lot of times. Thank you, Vanessa, for liking and sharing.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you, Cooting 88. Thank you. Thank you guys for giving me a thumbs up, giving T the thumbs up, and thank you for sharing. We really, really appreciate it. And thank you for subscribing. So share it on Facebook. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, sweetie. So as it's getting darker here, I got to turn on that other light, but I'm kind of waiting.
Okay.
So you tell me what you got, T. What you got?
What you got, T? She's talking about finance. So I'm trying to blend it finance and career for her. Here's something I need to share with you, girlfriend. First and foremost, the card I pulled for you is, check it out, sister, the Empress card.
Ooh.
Right? This is something you adored. We're talking about your career here. This is something you really, really, really want to do. If you're not currently doing this, it's going to happen for you. Look at you, how you adore this. This is your career path, right? I asked a few questions in my head, but the question that I got the yes to for the temptation is, is this about self-employment? Yeah, it is. You really want self-employment, whether you want to be your own boss, be a consultant, a marketing type thing. You really want to go out there. You have to put the magician to make this happen, which of course brings your money in, your finances in. You've got to put the magician aspects of your personality in order and put them forth. Put the energy into it, create, and think outside the box. That's really what you need to do. Let me ask one more question. And as far as money, there's a little bit of action, but the more you invest in yourself with your own business and your own career, you will do well. But this is about taking the step forward, taking the action to move forward, to bring the finances forward. And that's investing in you, your career, and that brings out the finances for you.
Okay. Do you have any questions about that, Rishi? I'm getting the Four of Wands if you decide to go on your own. So the Four of Wands is telling me that you are right there where you can actually start making money. You've already done all the groundwork. Mm-hmm. And then if you don't decide to do it, thank you, Angela. If you don't decide to do it and decide to stay where you're at, you have the Magician. So you're going to have to finagle some things. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like if you stay, you're going to have to rethink a lot of things. So it's
I
kind
was
of like the
feeling
universe and your higher self is pushing you to move
the
forward
independent.
with this, even if it's to jump and leap. I feel like that's what you really want to do. And I feel like that the universe will be supporting you if you do it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the next one we want is Nicole Bryan, and then we want Vanessa. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I have a business and it's not going well.
And then she says, I've been working on being more creative, just not
So
seeing me.
this is the thing. You're at a 4 with your business, which means you're stable and you're just about to have a breakthrough. Don't stop. That's what this means. Okay. You're welcome.
All right.
Okay, so him coming back. So Dana says, I pulled the 10 of Cups card last month on Facebook saying my ex would come back. He hasn't so far. He did call or something, but did nothing after that. So that would mean that he came to you. That's the comeback, but then it's his choice. And that's why in a reading, I want to see pentacles and not cups. I know all of you guys want to see cups. I want to see pentacles because pentacles means physical. I will stay. I will do the work. I will that. Cups just means it's all emotional. It's all that bonding. We can be thousands of miles away and never meet, but still have a relationship.
Right.
That's what cups means to me. So I like to see 10 of pentacles and not 10 of cups. So I hope that helps. No, thank you. Love your brain. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. She was saying she loves concepts create reality.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I haven't finished the laws of the universe because I started finishing up my book, and that's actually going to be the second book. But the first book is about, well, it's all concepts, but it's about indigos, space holders, rainbows, and crystals, and then the love that we have, and then we go into subsections. So, yeah. So who did I say was next? I think it was Nicole. What do you see for me and my husband? So her question is, what do you see for me and my husband? And then after Nicole is, thank you guys for sharing. Thanks for giving me thumbs up. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing out to Facebook especially. Thank you guys for showing us all the love and support. I don't know, Dana. He came back when I said he was going to come back, and he did. He called you. So I'm not looking into you right now. I'm looking into Nicole, okay?
Okay. Nicole, what I've got for you regarding your situation is, of course, the 7 of Cups. The emotions are turned upside down. They're kind of stagnant. They're very empty at the minute. I'm looking, just doing a general feel. I feel like you're more tired of this, that you're not getting enough emotional satisfaction out of the relationship. I feel like you're a little bit tired of it, so you're kind of letting go. You're pulling back on your own. I keep asking if it's you, not if you're the problem with the relationship, but it is actually him. He comes up as the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like he is, if he's not, I almost feel like he's at a business working, or he's
No, I'm sorry. Pardon me. Vanessa, I said Nicole next, and then you're after Nicole. Okay, sweetie?
Okay. Nicole, I feel like work is in his priority right now, not you. It should, I know in a relationship you should each be each other's priority, but in his case, it's his craft, it's his hobby. That's what he's really focused on. I don't know if he's redeveloping where he's at or working towards a promotion, but he is really into his job. A lot of things, and really the card that came before that is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe that he feels like he needs to work to pull the money in, but he's really focused. He's zeroed in and hung in on that job, and you're out here feeling really empty. And that's the feeling, and that's what the cards are showing me right now about the relationship. I don't feel like there's anybody. I'm not picking up there's anything saying. It's just.
So she's thinking there's someone?
I don't know if she is or not, but I'm not picking that up. I'm picking up that he is working because he feels like the money needs to come in. You know, the income. He's got to reestablish the income.
Outcome. Okay. So I asked where your marriage is now, where the relationship is now. So apparently you guys came to a different understanding, a new beginning that you have. Both of you putting work into it. Both of you either money, financial, whatever this is physical stuff that you both decided to do. It came to an understanding about, okay? So I asked for the advice in the situation with your marriage, and you have the strength card. Now this is someone, and this is their advice to you. The strength card to me is someone that gets their way, but it's only because they see the bigger picture, and so they help others to see the bigger picture. So it's kind of like manipulation, but it's not a manipulation in a bad way. It's like we would both be better if we did it together. And that's kind of what the strength card is. So they're saying, talk to your husband about the situation, but help him understand how it's good for both of you. Okay? And you do win out in that situation. The result is the Queen of Cups.
Yes. You see her comment down there that he's
okay. He's in rehab right now. Okay.
So that's what the work he's got to do.
Okay. So the result is the Queen of Cups. And that means the Queen of Cups has unconditional love. They've been through a lot of crap. But even though they have that shot to be jaded or can be very angry, they're not. They've come through it. It's unconditional, and they love, even so. And that's where it's going to. Okay, so I hope that helps. Mm-hmm.
Looks like they're both working on it, so that's good.
Yeah. It's going to take a lot of help, a lot of understanding, a lot of, but understanding and keeping your boundaries. Yeah, makes sense. I'm a Leo. Okay. Hi, Moon. Okay, so the next person was Vanessa. She thought we skipped her, but I told her she was after Nicole.
Not yet. We're ready now.
I'm so excited to see you too, Jim 72188. So for those of you that don't know us, I'm not sure how you don't know us, but if you don't know us, I'm just kidding. My name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, holistic life coach, and now the author of my upcoming book. We all started this journey with Your Indigo Path. We still have that channel. We're going to go over there after this. I started Indigo Tarot so that we could separate the tarot from the spirituality, and then I started a third channel called Concepts Create Reality, where I go really in depth about my book. So next to me is the one that's been holding me down, the one that's been working her A off. I can't say it here on YouTube.
Mr. Guide, tell that guide.
Right? I have a cussing guide, and so the cussing guide's been used to being on Periscope, and now I have to kind of reel it back because we're on YouTube. So that's where we've been. We've been on Periscope. I'm on there nightly, but I decided to balance this out and bring it back to YouTube. So I have right next to me the wonderful Teresa. So Teresa, introduce yourself, please.
Hi guys, it's Teresa. You may have heard me called T multiple times by the greatness Cindy herself. That's how you'll know who I am. I'm your psychic tarot reader. It all started with your indigo path. Actually, your path. She didn't have indigo in there.
That's right. I had your path. That's right. I had your path.
That's how long ago I found her and started following her. And
that's right.
We were able to join forces, and she's my mentor, and I love it. And so anyway, I'm a psychic tarot reader, and apparently I'm a closet medium. I just found that out. Not really just found out, but we love doing this for you guys. It's all about us being the messenger from spirit to you, and these are your messages, and it is a privilege to do this for you. It's rewarding, and it is wonderful when you can make a difference in somebody's day just by sharing your message.
Joyce, so Joyce Sorry, Joyce was saying that she sent a gift. I'm not sure what she's talking about. Are you talking about the super chat, Joyce?
I don't know, Joyce. I'm like,
I'm not sure because I didn't receive a gift. How soon can I see a medium after my loved one passes? So that's a really, really good question. I don't have a time variance, so I can see them as soon as they've crossed, because there isn't a time space where they go. So I can see them when they've crossed. And my understanding is, I have a bigger understanding that this is only one aspect of the whole. Okay. Mm-hmm. So they were always willing to come. Okay. Okay. So what is, I was looking for
Vanessa.
Yeah, thank you. All of a sudden I started seeing like all these things from people. Okay. Sorry. I'm centered.
I was sitting there listening to you. How soon can you see somebody? I'm like,
I know.
My mom crossed over, and it was like an hour and a half from the hospital to the house, and there she was. Okay, there you go. I don't know. At least
okay. So, okay, Joyce. So, Joyce, let's finish up with Vanessa, and then you're next. Okay, Joyce? That's okay. So that's the thing. Joyce is talking about Super Chat. When you send a gift through Super Chat, we'll move you right up to the front and give you a reading. Okay? So, Melissa, there's my girl. So those of you that don't know and haven't been on Periscope, we have a new addition to our group. Her name is Melissa Dennis, but over there she's called Sparkletini. So, love reading, please. I'm a Scorpio. Do you see any genuine? Can you read that, T? Because I'm having trouble reading that.
Okay. I'm a Scorpio.
Can you see any genuine prospects coming into my life for love this year? Ex or anyone new? Someone who will commit long term. When? Thank you in advance, ladies. Ooh. Well, I'll work on the when. So I'll work on the X.
I'll find out who.
So you find out who. I'll work on the when.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
And she wants long term. So we're looking at long term. Oh, thank you, Joyce. Thank you.
Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce. You moved right up to the front of the line. Joyce sent us a gift. Thank you so much, Joyce. Namaste.
That's too cool. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. So you're next, Joyce. Let's finish answering her questions. Okay. Thank you so much. That was so sweet. Thank you, guys. So,
yes, you had somebody coming in. Do you know them? No, it's somebody new.
Is it long term? She wants long term. She ain't playing.
You got long term.
She is not playing. She's not playing. She's tired. She's tired of that.
Worked with the Ten of Wands. She has worked and she is done. She's done her part.
Ooh, good girl. Okay. Good girl. Ooh, that just gave me chills.
Is it somebody that you know? No. Is it somebody new? Absolutely. With the Nine of Cups, which makes you very happy and emotional and excited.
Oh, good Lord. I got this month. I've got this month.
Wait, is it long term? Check it out. With the Six of Wands, you are going to be celebrating this long term.
So it's called Super Chat, guys. It's called Super Chat to be able to tip. It's called Super Chat. Okay. You can send gifts. I know. Ask Miss Joyce Brown. She was able to do it, so she can tell you from that side how to do it. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Vanessa's got. She's so excited. I love you, girls. Thank you. I'm so excited. We are so excited for you. You have to understand. Right. This makes us just as excited as you are.
We do, because we want everybody to have love. We want everybody to have love. That's our purpose, to help everybody understand that it doesn't have to be so hard, that you can have those great, beautiful, loving relationships once you've cleared, once you've worked on it, once you understand what you want, once you understand how to be loved, once you understand how to love yourself, then it's time. Okay?
Congratulations.
And I am seeing this month. I asked when, and they gave me this month. This month, Ace of Pentacles. This guy's going to come in slow. This guy, it says $5 on the screen. Yeah. Was that you, Lindsay? So the Ace of Pentacles is the one I want to see when you're starting a relationship, because it means the groundwork. It means this person comes slow. This person knows and wants a relationship. This person is saying, I will give you as much energy as you're going to give me. Okay?
That's true.
So, congratulations, right? Yeah.
That's awesome. It's love over
Yay! You
Jeremiah.
go, girl. You go, Vanessa. Okay. Our next one is Joyce Brown. You're up, darling. Thank you again for the tip. We really appreciate it. Namaste. You want love? Everybody wants love. Everybody wants love. I know. I'm so excited for Vanessa, too. I'm not sure, sweetie. You'll have to ask somebody on that side that does it with the phone. It took you forever, Joyce, but it was worth it. Are you talking about love? It took you forever, but it was worth it? Absolutely. The great ones always are worth it.
True. True.
No, it doesn't necessarily mean an earth sign for me. It means they behave as one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? They would have given me a king of pentacles if they wanted me to see the earth sign. Okay? So.
Pentacles good.
Yeah, pentacles is real good.
We like it. We like it.
So we're waiting for Joyce's question, darling. I know you got a pentacles. I told you guys in relationships, I want to see pentacles. I want to see pentacles and cups, but more pentacles than cups. Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Love,
Okay.
money, or anything spirit wants to tell me. Okay, you got it. Let's look. So you do love,
All
or do you
right.
want to do money? Which one do you want to do?
I do love.
All right.
Love.
Let's do. I'll do money. You do love. Okay.
It doesn't matter. Whichever way.
How's her money? How's her money? So, my darling Joyce, I'm hearing, why do you not allow yourself to have it? Why do you not allow yourself to have it? What is going on that you don't allow yourself to have it? That's what I'm hearing. What is it with the money? And I'm working on the money. So why is it that you don't allow yourself to have it, the money? Where's her now? Oh, you're working on it. Okay, good for you. And you're at an 8, and that's really, really good. What's your advice? Oh, you have a choice to make. You're scared of making that choice. Thank you, Denise. Thank you.
Thank
Denise
you.
is next. Someone whispered in my ear. Who was it? Okay. Thank you, Denise.
All right. See anything else on her money?
Denise, that's your aunt. Do you have an aunt that crossed or your grandmother? It's like that side of your mother's. That's who that is. But I'll answer the question after I get hers. So, my darling. Are you ready for the love? Go ahead. Go ahead with Joyce and the love.
The love. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good news is it's on the way. You start out with the Six of Pentacles. Look at you. You're trying to figure out how to balance it all. It is going to come. It is going to be there, and it's not going to be just a little. You're going to substantially be aware of. This is the one. This is the one. Do you know this person? No, they're coming. But also, I think you know this. You have a decision to make. Meaning, do you really? Are you really that girl with more than one option? You might be, but you got to pick one. Because the one is going to give you this, and it's going to balance you. It's going to tell. I feel like I'm talking to a Libra.
T, can you put the card over just a little bit to? Yeah, there you go, right there. Look, there you go, right there, right in your face.
Oh, look, I like that. Look, I have a new face. Here's my new face. Okay. This is going to balance you. This is going to be beautiful. It is a great thing. I feel like I'm talking to you as a Libra. I don't know what your sign is.
Oh, Paulette.
Trying to figure out when it's coming.
Thank you, guys. Goodness.
It actually shows up. You do receive the Seven of Cups, all the joy and happiness in. Don't be mad. I'm just a messenger. I got September, but it is coming this year. But before you get there, you've got decisions to make. I think you've got more than one option in the love department. But congratulations, you're going to get it, and you're going to be happy. Paulette, thank you.
Paulette, thank you so much for your donation. We appreciate it. Who whispered in your ear? All right, sweetie. So, Oh my, any name, please. So listen, Joyce, let me talk about, so do you have a name? Are you getting a name for who's coming in or what's going on? No.
Uh, no, I didn't get it.
Sometimes they won't do that because they don't want us to fixate on it.
That's
So
the thing.
sometimes they won't give us that.
And remember, you have a decision to make. That's another reason you're not going to get a lot more information, because a lot of this is going to be
It goes this way or this way.
Yeah, it's going to be dependent upon you, your free will, and your new partner's free will. So that's why we can get what we get. Sometimes we're very specific, but
Oh, you're Aquarius, Joyce. That's why they won't do it until you make a choice, because you like to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yes, the indecisiveness. Bingo.
Mm-hmm. As part of your growth to be.
It's a balance. That's where
Yeah,
that balance. I was like,
it's
well,
part of your growth. That's
like
why they were telling me it's part of your growth to make a decision, right?
And I kept getting that back and forth thing. I kept getting the balancing, the balancing, the balancing. That's what I was feeling. I was getting confused, thinking, "Oh, is this a Libra?" But Libras are not very. I don't feel the physical and the thing.
No, it's different with Libras.
I see it, but this was an actual feeling of this back and forth, this up and down. So
yeah, it does feel different between a Libra and then when an Aquarius is going like this. Yeah. I'm so proud of her. She's grown so much. Good deal, T. So this is the reason I was feeling, why aren't you allowed? That's why they were saying, why don't you allow it? Why don't you allow it? Because Aquarians will only allow themselves so much, right? Oh, Ebony, we got another. Thank you, guys. My goodness.
Yeah, y'all are awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for the donation. We really appreciate it. So,
are you keeping track of the list? Are you keeping the list?
I am. Okay, so this is why I was feeling that with your money. So it looks like you're working on a project right now. You're studying it. You're trying to figure it out. You're going to do it. You're an aqua. Okay. Mm-hmm. This thing that you pulled down. So you had like a lot of things that you could choose from, because this is how much you know. You know a lot of things, right, Joyce? And so you took this one thing, and all they're saying is just keep to that one thing right now. Okay. It doesn't mean you can't have these others. Just continue to work on that. That's what you're doing right now. There's going to come a time when you're going to have to make a choice between, let me say this. It's going to feel like you have to make a choice between one or the other, but they're not saying to make a choice. Definitely. Like if you take one, you're not going to take the other. They're just saying, take the bull by the horns and go to it. Like they're saying, have faith in yourself, not in the universe, not in them, but have faith in yourself to keep this going. All right. And so this to me is the Leo sign, and Leos make money when they take the action. They do make money. And so this tells me that if you continue to study this project, if you continue to keep where you're going, and you don't get too fearful and stop, and you just keep going, even when it's going to feel a little bit hard, but you have the wherewithal to do it, that it's going to break through and you're going to make money. Okay. And I'm seeing this in one is right now you're still creating. 2, oh my goodness. In 2 months, you have the King of Pentacles. So in 2 months, it looks like you start receiving monies for this. Okay. Does that make sense? Yes, you are very strong-minded.
And Absolutely. just out of my cards, these are called Trust Your Vibes from Your Love. Check this card out. Can you see that? What can you see it says?
Get a new story.
There you go. Congratulations.
Right?
We're happy. So, yay! We love you.
Yay! Good for you. Stick to one thing, right? Exactly. Stick to the one thing right now. Just keep sticking to the one thing, because that one's going to break through. Okay? All right. So the next one is Denise. Denise wanted to know who whispered in her ear, and I saw either an aunt, or it's either your grandmother or an aunt. I feel like it's your mother's side. That's like a guide. How long ago did that loved one cross? Joyce. I mean, not Joyce. Denise. I was looking at Joyce. Sorry. No. Your partner is not a Leo. I was looking at your money stuff. Your money stuff. And to me, they were saying the outcome was going to be the strength, which to me was the Leo, which tells me that you're going to succeed in this. Okay. So Denise, I'm trying to figure. I asked Denise a question, which was it how long ago was that a loved one? It's either your grandmother or your aunt. I'm feeling like a woman, but above you.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And she's coming across as a guardian angel to me.
Yeah.
I asked if she's a guide.
She's coming as a guide. She's coming as a guide. You're so welcome. Namaste. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for that.
You're welcome, Joyce. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Damn. Hey, girl.
Oh, Cooting 88. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. We got another 5. Wow. Thank you. So you have to ask Joyce and Cooting, because they're all doing it from your side. We're not really sure from this side.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Denise's answer.
Yeah,
so Denise had asked who whispered in her ear. So Maria, did Maria donate? Why do I feel like she did? But I didn't write her down. Maria, did you donate?
Writing yourself down.
Love and finances for you, please. Okay. I'm writing this down. Say that again. I can't hear you. Yeah, Ebony and Cooting 88, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
We're like,
so
did David see it?
I'm not getting Denise's answer. Do you see her? Did she leave? We'll move on, but if she comes back, we'll see her, okay? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Maria. All right, Paulette, you're up. Thank you so much, Paulette, for giving us the tip. We really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. That was so sweet. And for those of you that, don't want a tip, that's okay. That's absolutely okay. The way that you can help us out is to thumbs up, and share this. Share this video out. Share this live out to your Facebook. Share it out to Twitter. Share it.
And the donation just gets you put to the top of the line. It doesn't mean you're not going to get a reading. We won't get to you.
Right.
It's like the zip pass. That's what
Ebony, when we get to Ebony, she wants to know, is there anything Spirit wants me to know? Okay.
Oh, okay.
But we're doing Paulette first.
Okay. Where's Paulette? There's love. Okay.
Is that what she wants? Love. Ooh.
Love.
Are you single or partnered, Paulette? Because I feel like you're about to be partnered if you're not. Do you feel that, T?
Yeah, I was like, hang on. I do feel like there's somebody like around her.
Right.
Closer than she's expecting.
Right. That's what I'm feeling.
Oh my gosh, she knows the person. She with the person. They are like right there. I feel like this person this is really funny. This is what they want to give you. They want to give you the 10 of Pentacles. They want to open their entire heart, life, and soul to you. So you need to pay attention to this person. They're coming across, though, not that they're a page. It's their action. This is their action. Please do not confuse this with thinking this person is a page, okay? All right, I'm sorry. I have to cover my face, right? There we go.
Oh, we found Denise, too.
Here's the deal. I feel like this is an action. So they want to give it all to you, but they're going to move cautiously and not as quickly as you or most people like.
So Paulette said it's up for debate. So I think she knows somebody, and I'm feeling somebody around you. Okay. But we'll give. So go ahead, T. I just want you to. Okay. I want you to hear what she said.
Paulette? Are you an air sign? Because I got a Queen of Swords in reverse, and this person put the hawk on the whole gig. This is the person. You can take action. You can do anything you want to do because you're totally in control. But with it being in reverse, it's like, whoa, I'm just sitting back and I'm in the observation mode. That's kind of what I'm feeling for you. Okay. Will they marry? Oh, she's right there.
Yeah, she said she's like that was up for debate, so she hasn't. Oh my goodness, everybody's starting to.
I know.
Thank you. My goodness. Thank you, guys.
Days.
Wow, that's so kind of you.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Give us just a second, Denise, because many years ago, and it was male. Okay. Perfect.
Okay. She's a Gemini. Well, that would be the queen of. This is you, my friend. This is you. Paulette says she's Gemini.
We'll get right to you, Denise, as soon as we finish with Paulette, because we were asking you and we couldn't find you.
Yeah, this is you, Paulette. You're coming across as the Queen of Swords. The only thing this means with you being in reverse is you're I wanted to say it. You're on the observation deck. You're like, okay, I can do this if I want to, but I'm holding back. I'm checking it out. So she go forward. You're waiting. Waiting. What are you waiting on? Oh, more than one. So you have more than one option, and you're waiting because you want this, and you want to make sure that you're absolutely 1,000% correct. You want to make sure the one you pick puts you in the world status. Okay, so who is her? So it's going to be either you or this love interest that takes the action to make this whole thing move forward, and you will know them by the action. That's what I've got for you.
Okay, so let me see.
Yeah, what do you pick up on it? Because
I'm going to give her something too.
Yeah, don't worry. Oh.
And I also want to listen. I want to thank Denise. I want to thank Paulette Kelly. I want to thank Ebony. I want to thank Cooting88, Jim72188, Rishi Mel1, and Tammy Bambi Middleton for giving us tips. Thank you. We so appreciate that. We really appreciate it. So Denise, we did ask. I was trying to connect with you, but I thought you were gone. So we went ahead and went on to Paulette, but we'll come back to you in just a second, okay? Let me see what I get with Paulette.
This is pretty funny.
So did she say the guy was a gem? She's a gem.
She's a gem. She's the Queen of Swords I picked up in reverse. She's at a pause.
And did you get anything about her guy? Because I'm feeling like, oh.
I keep going action. And that could be a fire sign.
Yeah, because she won't take the action. Because I'm getting the full. Yeah. I'm getting the full, like, this is zero energy. Like, I have energy to put into somebody, but I'm not doing it until I absolutely know. Like she's pulling back.
She has to be 1,000% correct.
Patiently waiting. Okay, so who is this guy? You are got to be kidding me. My question was, who is this guy?
She's got an emperor. Oh, he's king. Cool.
He's the King of Swords. So.
Oh, air. Wow.
Yeah. So gems and gems really do well, or gems and aquas do well. So if you're a gem, the thing is that you're in the past, guys have said things and said they were going to do things and blah, 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 blah. And then they didn't do it. Right. And so this time you're like, until I freaking see some action and see something, I ain't moving. That's what she's saying. That's what this zero energy is, right?
And that validates.
So he's a Scorpio. Okay, so if he's a Scorpio, he's coming up as an air sign, which means that he's taking you out of your box. He's there to help you grow. He is not just about the emotion, but he's about the soul's growth. Let me make sure this is this guy, because I'm feeling this guy, either he's got a lot of air in him. Is this the Scorpio?
Well, I came across that she had a choice. I mean, she had more than one.
So I will tell you the Scorpio is a page, and that's where you're getting the fire. Scorpio is a page of wands. This is another guy. This is why we were saying we don't think you know this guy. We don't. I think he's closer than you think, and that may be because you're dealing with the Scorpio. The Scorpio is a page to me, and you know what pages are there for? They're there to entertain you. They're there to make you smile. They're there to help you understand that you are a woman and you are beautiful. Okay, so thank you, Eli. Um, this guy's good, but understand him for what he is. Okay, so I this is a swords guy. This is an air sign. This is a different guy. Okay, Maria Keys. Thank you guys. Gosh, goodness.
Wow. Thanks.
T, we get to eat dinner tonight. I'm just kidding.
We get more coffee. No, who are you kidding?
We get coffee.
We get more coffee.
No, you guys understand that we get coffee. This is like, thank you so very much. We so appreciate it.
Yeah. And
no, I know you're clueless because before we even pulled cards, sweetie, I felt like there was somebody around that you haven't met yet that you're about to meet. And then I got the 0 point energy, which was the Fool. And then when you said you had a Scorpio, I was like, I don't feel like this is a Scorpio, but I started getting into his energy. And so I asked the question, is this the Scorpio? And they told me no. And so I said, who is the Scorpio? And they gave me the page. So the Scorpio was like the warm up for this guy. He's the one to make you understand that you're a woman, that you're beautiful, that you can smile again. But he is not it.
And
This is the big dog. This is the big dog, okay? And this guy's coming soon if you haven't already accidentally bumped into him, okay? So, congratulations. I hope that helps. And I know you're a gem and you want to figure it out, and they're like, nope, you don't get to figure it out because then you'll obsess about it. So, no, sorry.
And here's my last.
So can I ask you one more? Can I ask you another question though before you say anything? I want to know when your birthday is because I just talked about gems the other day. When's your birthday? I know. When's your birthday, Paulette? When's your birthday? Because I talked about gems, and if you go look at my other live that we did, I did it. And T wasn't on. T has stuff she's doing all the time, so sometimes she can't be on. But this is when I came on the other day, and I talked about the gems. I'd like to know when your birthday is. You don't have to give me the year, just your date, because I feel like this guy's close because it's not until your birthday that you finish this cycle and you move into the next one. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you're like a lot of us gems. It's like as soon as you get to the cycle, bam, you're going to the next level. Okay?
The fourth.
Yep, exactly. And I said that. Go look at my video because I said May 26th through like June 9th. Is that all of us are in that cycle? So go look at my last video on this channel, okay? And it'll explain to you what I'm talking about with the gems, okay? All right. Hope that helps. Love you. Namaste. Thank you so much for the donation and the tip jar. We really, really appreciate it. All right, my darling Denise. So Denise was before Paulette, but Denise didn't get to talk to us. We were calling her. So she did say it was a male voice. I did hear what they showed me was a guide. But then behind that was a woman. It's like a female energy that's either your grandmother or your aunt, but it's like on your mother's side. And that's what I wanted to know. Okay. Yeah. I'm sending you so much love, Paulette. You don't even understand what you're about to do in your birthday, right after your birthday.
Happy birthday, Paulette.
It's going to be popping after your birthday. I don't even understand. Yeah, so you got to ask like Cooting 88. She was able to donate, so I think you have to do it laptop. I'm not sure if you can do it phone. You're so welcome. Namaste. Namaste, Paulette. Okay, Miss Denise. Not from a phone. Okay, so you can't donate from the phone. You have to do it on a laptop. Sorry.
Oh, you have to be on okay. Yeah. Good to know.
Can you do it from an iPad? Probably not.
I don't know. There's stuff I can't do on my.
Can I just tell you guys that we have not once had it freeze? Did you notice that?
Yes.
And we have this problem on Periscope.
Um,
Yeah, I know it's about time, darling. Don't give up. You're right there. Just go watch that last video where I explain it. You're right there. Don't give up. I know
Congratulations.
all my gems don't give up. It's a few,
Me
like
too.
you're talking,
Me too.
you're talking 15 to 20 days away. Don't give up. And these are going to be the hardest freaking 15 or 20 days. Don't give up. 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 They just keep saying that over and over. Don't give up. Keep doing it. Keep on. One more day. One more day. One more day. Just keep doing it. Okay? Oh, you were able to do it on your phone, Paulette? Okay, maybe it depends on what you have, which phone you have. If Spirit whispers something about a wedding, please let me know. Okay, we will.
Okay, here's the deal. We expect at least for you to
Rhiannon,
pop
oh my
on
goodness,
and
Rhiannon, thank you. Rhiannon did a 11:21. I know those numbers. Good girl.
Thank you, Rihanna.
Thank you, Rhiannon.
This is nice, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it is very nice. Thank you. Okay, we're waiting for my beautiful Denise, and then we can move on to Ebony is next. And Ebony wanted to know, is there anything from Spirit that Spirit wants her to know? So that's Ebony. So you can start getting into that.
Yeah, I'll get into
well,
that.
Okay, there you are, Denise. So my darling, I know you heard a male's voice, but so that was a guide. But behind that guide was a loved one. And they just want you to know that they haven't left, that they're there. That was the only message I got. But do you have questions about what was whispered to you? Because that was a guide of yours. And I feel like you're ready. I'm like almost hearing what he's saying. I hear him say, like, go, don't be afraid. Something like that. Right? The Emperor better be soon. So, do you have any questions about that, Denise? It was like a soft whisper. I'm almost hearing it, too. Like a very kind of sexy, too. But I know we're not supposed to be talking about our guides that way. But still, it's kind of sexy.
Wait. I'm like,
I know. But he's got like this. Maybe it's not sexy.
James Earl Jones.
Mine sevens. Okay. You're so welcome. If you don't have any other questions, then we'll move on to Ebony.
Okay.
And Ebony's question was, is there anything Spirit would like her to know?
For Ebony, I've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now, what I tell people is don't cry when you get reverse cards from me. It just means that I'll just be looking at the card in a different perspective for you on your behalf. Mm-hmm. This is about literally about the ebb and flow of life and the cycles that we go through. Right now, you have been here. You are about to go here. This is about you are on the edge of the up cycle. Okay, you've been on a down cycle and you're about to go up. I asked if this was, where is this around it? And it keeps coming back to your career, your work, finances. That's what I keep getting back.
Whoa.
If I asked them, I asked about career and I got the Emperor. Okay. I asked, well, what about the career? And I got the Seven of Swords in reverse saying, don't go. Don't move. Not yet.
Yeah, you're not going to believe what I got.
And what does this mean? The Three of Pentacles, money is coming and working and growing.
Listen, I'm just going to interrupt you right there. Look what I got. I said, what is the most important thing that Ebony needs to know? And they gave me the 10 of Pentacles, and I saw money. So I don't know what you've been working on. I don't know what you thought wasn't coming through. I'm not sure what it was that you were like, I don't know what else to freaking do, but nothing's coming. This is coming. So
And
that is
money,
the most important thing that they want
mhm,
you to know. And
yeah,
this is money. I'm feeling money. I'm feeling a breakthrough. I'm feeling celebration. I'm feeling something you worked hard for and you thought you weren't going to get. That's what I'm feeling.
yeah,
Okay.
because
So,
that's what I'm feeling too. I feel like you've been on the down cycle of the
yeah.
Wheel of Fortune, and it's about to go whoosh, just like
And
that. And when it does, it's going to be fast.
what's funny is they showed me her sitting down even before I pulled the card and she was like birthing. But it wasn't, and I know my sign to me from them when you're going to have a child is giving me a blue blanket or a pink blanket with a baby in it. That's not what they gave me. They were showing me you birthing. Now this makes sense because I was like, that means your money's coming.
Hmm.
That means your money is coming. So, good girl. Congratulations. Don't give up. It's right there. It's like right there. This is money. Now, you can invest this money and make it bigger, or you can do it, do what you want with it. Okay.
You're encouraged to grow this.
Yeah, this money
You're
can
encouraged to
be,
grow it.
depending on how you do it, can be. His voice was very sexy. Yeah, that's what I got too. Like it was a sexy voice, Denise. I was like, wait, we're not supposed to be talking about our guns like that. But that's what I got. It was like a very luring whisper. It was a guide though.
Ebony says I'm broke now, so thanks. Hey, girlfriend, hold on. It's coming.
It's
It's
coming.
coming.
It's like this is in your now. This is the most important thing that they wanted you to know from Spirit. Okay. So congratulations.
Yeah,
Hang on.
it is
Hang
turning.
on.
It's literally turning in. Just when you are about to throw in the towel, boom, you got it.
All right. Namaste, my love. Next one is Cooting 88. She wants love and finance, please. So do you want to take love or you want to take finance?
I'll go with the money. I'll give you the
Okay.
love.
I'll go with the love.
I know.
I ain't afraid. I'll go with love.
I'm like, I feel like I'm giving out, what they call those things, those scratch off things. Here's your lottery.
Right? Right.
Congratulations.
Yay.
I
Well,
love it.
Spirit knows that I always want to see like the 10 of Pentacles for people with money. That's what I want to see.
We
So
love
I don't want any 5 Pentacles. I want 10. 10.
you want big, you want big. I
Make
was just
money,
happy.
hun.
Yeah. She got that Wheel of Fortune, so I'm like, yes, indeed.
So Denise is asking, what am I ready for? They said, don't be afraid.
Mm-hmm.
You're ready. I don't know what you're doing or what you were thinking about or what you were like wondering, but they were like, he was like, don't be afraid. Go. Like, I like make a move is what I got when I got into his energy. After I was almost swept away with his sexiness, I don't even know how that works because, oh my God. Hello, copybook. I missed you too. So, before we get into the next one with Cooting 88, she wanted love or finance. I'm going to do love. T's going to do finance. For those of you that don't know me or T, I'm not really sure. So, her name is Teresa, but I call her T. My name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, holistic life coach, and now the author of my upcoming book. We all started with your indigo path. I want to thank everyone for subscribing, liking, and sharing your indigo path. But I wanted to separate the two. We're having issues on your indigo path. So now that's going to be a little bit more of the spiritual teaching side. And then we have Indigo Tarot for tarot readings. Then I have the third channel, which is Concepts Create Reality. That's based on my book, where I've taken science, spirit, and the metaphysics and put them together. We have been over on Periscope. I'm there nightly usually. But now I've decided to like bring it back here a little bit. So thank you so much for inviting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for giving me and T the thumbs up. I want to introduce T. She's my ride or die. She's been holding me down. She was doing the videos over here while I was trying to get all this book and all the clients and kind of figuring everything out. So take it away, T. Let them know who you are.
Hey guys, it's T, Teresa. Thank you for joining us. I don't even know. It's almost embarrassing to talk about myself, but I am a psychic tarot reader. And I love doing this for you. I'm so happy that I am a messenger because this is actually one of the most fulfilling things I can do and have felt in years. I feel like I'm in the right place at the right time, doing what I can for everybody. And it's greatness. I just want to give and give and give. It's not about me, it's about you and how I can help you get a message and make your day better, your world better, your life better. That's all it is. I love doing it. Cindy?
Okay, so we do, right?
It's her fault. It's her fault. She made me
Mm-mm.
do it. She said,
Mm-mm.
"Hey, you
Mm-mm.
know what you do?"
Mm-mm.
And I'm like, "What?" True story. But
So
I
I do
love
want
it.
to say thank you, T. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for doing this journey with
Always.
me. I so love and appreciate you. I will say that we have another person that comes on with us on Periscope. Their name is Melissa Dennis. You'll see them down there. She will be on here doing Reiki with us at some point. Okay. We do Reiki on Sunday afternoons on Periscope, but we are going to probably move it over to YouTube as well. The other thing too was somebody was asking, bring back the monthlies and the dailies and all of that. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. We do not have the time to do that. That was what I had struggled with a lot. So when we can do monthlies, we will, but I don't know that we can. All right. So that's why we're going to start doing lives. I'm going to do live. T and I are doing live Your Indigo Path, live Indigo Tarot, and live. We'll start doing live concepts create reality. Live is just better for us. So it is an amazing group, amazing souls. So I want to thank everybody for following us, for holding us down and keeping all of these open. We couldn't do it without you. We absolutely adore you, and I want to thank Denise and Paulette and Ebony and Cooting and Jim72188 and Rishi Mel1 and Tammy Bambi Middleton and Eli and Maria Keys and Rhiannon McClure and Moon. All of you for tipping, all of you for donating. We so appreciate it. Thank you so much. So here we go with the love.
You have the love, and I've got the.
With Cooting 88. I want to make sure. Cooting, are you single or partnered? She now. Ooh. Advice. You are going back and forth with somebody, aren't you? What's going on here? Are you single or partnered? Or have you just broken up in like the last 6 months? I'm feeling like you're needing to move forward and you're not moving forward. I'm feeling like you're about to, but I'm feeling like this is what's been holding you back, that your heart was somewhere else. Your heart was with this person. Separated. Okay. So it looks to me like you are going to be moving forward. It is with a heavy heart. You have the 10 of Wands. This is always with a heavy heart. Look at all of this that you've had to deal with, all of this. But you see how you put it on your back and you see how you're moving forward to your castle, right? You're moving forward. It's taken a lot out of you. But guess what? You're a strong girl and you're doing it. So their advice in this situation to help is, thank you, we love the live too, is the Four of Pentacles. So they're saying, be true to yourself. You don't have to give all the love. You need to give the love to yourself as well. So if you need to like hold back and you need to not give so much, that's what your advice is so that you can move forward. Doesn't mean that you're an awful person. It doesn't mean that you're not the person that always gives. It just means that for right now, you need to hold those emotions back. Hold them back and not give so much. Okay. So it's time for you to like let go, and you are doing that. Okay. But they're saying when you can retreat and love yourself. See how he's holding that coin? He's giving love to himself. And he's sitting on the other coin. He's valuing himself. That's what they're asking you to do. Value yourself. This is the advice to be able to move forward with that heavy heart. Okay? When you do this, you have new beginnings. You have new beginnings. Okay? And first you have to go through the process of, you've already been dating here and there, but this is like actually dating without your heart being held to someone. So it's about getting really centered with yourself and saying, what do I want to do next in my life? I can't like keep doing this. So what do I want to do next in my life? So you have an abrupt start coming. When I get the Tower, it sort of throws you off balance because it's abrupt. It feels abrupt, but all that is old energy leaving you so that your new energy can come in, so that your new blessings can come in. Okay? So I know. That's what they're saying, that you've been doing really well, because they're saying you're moving forward. They're saying continue to do that. And then you have these great gifts coming. Okay? So I hope that helps. I hope that helps. All right, T, what you got? T's going to do your finances.
On the finances, this goes hand in hand.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you again for showing us love and donating. We appreciate it. Good night, sweetie.
Okay, this goes almost hand in hand with your love relationship, but it backs it up. This is what's going on with finances. And we have the death card. That's a significant change that there's been a significant change. You're going to have to change. And it's almost like I want to say the word fallout or cleanup, that you're just going to have to go through the process to get past it. It's just part of the situation. It does involve your finances. You have got the Hangman. You feel like you're in limbo about this because it does directly impact your finances. And it's like, at first I was going to try to balance and try to keep going, but now I'm just like, I don't know which way to go. The reason there's a change, obviously, I've got the Lovers in reverse. That's a breakup. It has to do, if this is not you, this is the one you are breaking up with. This is a King of Pentacles. They are the reason.
So she's separated, has been separated for 3 years, but she's now doing it without.
Yeah, this one is the reason. But this is what's the most important message you need to know about your finances. Yes, there is a shift. There's a big shift. And like I said, you've got to clean up the aftermath. Clean it up so you can go forward in the finances. And until you take the action to clean up, which it sounds like you're in that mode right now, it's going to stay where it is, but it's going to improve because you've got the Ace of Wands. This is action. This is you taking the action to take control. And you realize it's up to you. This is you taking control and ownership of your finances. And that's really good. So yes, your finances are where they are, but they're going to improve because you've taken the action and ownership of your own finances. I like these little Trust Your Vibe Oracle cards, but what I need to share with you, and this is real important, going through all this change, ask your spirit helpers, ask your guides, ask your higher self, meditate, because you're going to be fine. It's cleanup. It's an aftermath, and it's time to move on with this Ace of Wands. And once you move on and get past it, everything starts flowing. Remember, what no longer serves us, let it go so the new energies can come in, and that's where you're going to see the change and the improvement. It is an improvement coming for you. It may not be like overnight, but it is, because the more you work on it, the more it comes forth. So
perfect.
Yeah, it's yours to have.
Thank you, Angelina. Angelina just donated $10. Thank you. So for those of you, we've had like a lot of people donating. When you donate, it brings you up to the beginning, and we'll do a reading automatically, immediately. So we want to thank everyone for doing that. So thank you, Vanessa. Thank you.
Vanessa's comment. Thank you, Vanessa. That's really nice. Thank you.
Yeah, that was really kind of you. Thank you. We want to thank all of you. So, do you have any questions?
Where does she?
Cooting. Been doing that. Oh, perfect. Okay, good. Perfect. So next is my lovely Jim72188. She wants to know any love messages from Spirit. Any love messages from Spirit.
For Jim, love, really? Let's see what's going on. I'll pull what I can. You want to look at the time on it?
Yeah, the timeline. Sure.
Yes.
I'll pull it once you start reading it, and then.
Okay. Perfect.
No, I'm actually not doing this for donations, Jody. And there's nothing wrong with getting donations for the energy exchange. Jody Hunter. Jody Hunter said, originally I thought Cindy is the real deal. Now so disappointed she is doing this for donations. So does that make me any less of the real deal because I do it for donations? Absolutely not. I am who I am. And if people want to give us a tip, there's nothing wrong with that. That isn't something that I put on there. That is something that YouTube put on there. So it doesn't make me any less of a medium whom I've always been. doesn't make me any less of how much I've studied over the years, how much money I've put into my education, how much practice I've done, how much work I've done. And you are welcome to either listen or not. That's kind of up to you. Okay. What you got?
Jim, hello. I see you. Okay. She wanted love. Is that Jim 72188? Okay. On the love, you had a temptation, but it's not that tempting to you anymore. Okay. With the temperance in reverse, like you had this hot and passionate thing you wanted to chase and go after. It's kind of cooled down. That's where I've got. You seriously want to take the action to move the situation forward with this person. But the reason it's kind of at a stagnant is because of the death card. There's a significant change, and I do not believe this was on your part. I believe it was your the person you're interested had a significant life change that they're having to just deal with it. It's just life. Life happens. It's nothing bad. It's just something serious came across their path. I feel like this person is a Knight of Wands. I don't feel like they're king. I don't feel like they're an emperor. I feel like they are a knight. They'd like to take action with you, but because of the death card, they have a real life issue going on that they're having to prioritize over any love. Doesn't mean they think less of you. It's just life is life. Leaving you currently, your current status in love is a Lovers in reverse, but please look at the card. Look at it carefully. They're still the lovers. They're still there. It's just right now you are the one feeling very emotional about it because it's not like it was. It's kind of cooled off, but there is a significant change on the partner side. So I say be patient with them. So let's see what Cindy comes up with. She's like, good. I just feel like they had a transition, you know.
Okay.
Maybe they hadn't. I don't know.
So you were saying, say that again. You felt like what, T?
I felt like the person she's with was the person of interest to her has had a life change. With the death card, it's a significant impact. Like, seriously, it was big. Like, they could have lost a job. They could have had a passing in the family. They could have had, think about it. If you have a car accident and your car's in the shop and you've got no transportation, something of that nature.
Yeah, and I feel like with her, it was like life-changing for her. Like, for the last maybe year or 6 to 8 months, it was. Like, her whole world went like, you know. So, my gem, did she say whether she was single or partnered? I
didn't ask. Oh, Tam Bam, we haven't gotten to you yet. Honey.
We haven't got to you yet, sweetie. You're like, we've got Jim and then Rishi and then you, okay?
Where's Jim at?
I know, I'm looking for Jim. So where are you, Jim?
Here. Oh, okay, yes, and finance is horrible.
But she was asking for love.
Yeah, I thought she was.
Did you give her finances?
No, I gave her love.
That's what I thought too. So, no, we were talking about your love jam. You are single. Okay. So, but how long ago were you single? Because I'm feeling like you had like this big abrupt change and like all of a sudden you stopped. Like, you were seeing guys here and there, but nobody's really kept your attention. Like, as a gem, it's easy to catch our attention, but to keep it, that's another story. Okay? So,
and I can
that's what I'm feeling. So she said she's single. So
I can answer her about her finances as well. She kind of needs to know she's got something.
She's got some stuff coming. All right, let me see about her single. Where's
Yeah.
her now? Oh, yeah. Yes, with the Taurus and a Leo. Okay, that's what I felt like. You had a big abrupt change, and then since then you were like, like, yeah, guys are going to come along. So you've just been sort of taking action, sort of focusing, yeah, back and forth, sort of focusing on mainly being more stable in your life, like the Queen of Wands, like making it on your own, right? That's how you are now, and you are sexy as heck. I cannot cuss on here, but you are sexy as heck now. You not like you weren't before.
Okay.
Oh, girl.
That's what I had
Do
on.
you see that? That is your king. This is you, and here's your king. And I'm telling you, Miss Jem, if your birthday is in that, like the 20, I want to say like the 25th or 26th through like June 9th. And this is just my feeling of it and what the message that I've gotten from Spirit. But all of that is all those gems. As soon as like your birthday hits, it's like boom, you go to the next phase. Like you're finishing out your phase, your life purpose phase. Like so, like some of us have a seven life purpose. Like our number is 7. Some of us is 3. Some of us is 5. Like I feel like these gems right here are like boom, they go to the next level. Okay, so you got a King of Pentacles, and to me, girl, that's like the king of all kings. I was married to this king for 20 years till he crossed. Okay, till he crossed over.
Yeah.
721. Okay, perfect. Well, even if you don't, 721. Sorry. Okay, got it. Go, Jim, go. Yes. So you got this guy coming in. If you haven't met him already, you're saying Leo. No, that's not who this guy is. Or Virgo. Or did she say Virgo, Leo? Yeah. Go, Cray Jims. You guys are funny. So you just keep being you. You be that sexy action, getting her stuff done, and this one's coming in. Okay, so congratulations.
Okay, let me cover her finances real quick.
Okay,
She didn't want to.
And then we're gonna move on to Rishi Mel 1. Okay.
Okay, real quick, Jim.
Unless she left already, because I know one of them said they didn't care about getting. Because we did her already, Rishi Mel. She said just.
Oh yeah, she did. Okay.
Yeah.
Jim.
So next is Tammy Bambi. Sorry.
Okay, no worries. Your finances, you've got the 9 of Swords. You've been up. It keeps you up at night. Your finances do. What you need to change is you need to pull out that magician hat, your inner magician, and start getting creative on how to make that money come in and do it. What that requires you to also do is make a choice, please. Make a decision.
It's the Taurus. She just said one of them was the Taurus, so it's the Taurus. Yep. It's the Taurus. But you just keep doing you.
Mm-hmm. You'll make a decision. You'll feel like you're balancing finally. You're starting to balance things around. Look, check this out. Here comes the Devil card. That's a lot of action, a lot of passion, a lot of movement for us. Congratulations, because after that happens, you have the 4 of Wands. Total stability in the household. So congratulations. It's coming. But you've got to figure out that creative magician part of you. Make that decision and go. Do it. Do it. Because it's yours for the having. It's yours. All right.
Renan, are you Cena SA? Because that's how you came in as. But yes, you were the last one. So we got you on here.
Okay.
Renine. Is it Renine? Renine.
Mm-hmm.
But you came in as Cena. So yeah, you're the last one. So before we got, let's do Tammy Middleton. Sorry. Yay, Christy. Okay, perfect. So yes, Tammy Middleton. Tammy, my darling. Tammy's been with us for a long time.
I know, right? We love her.
Tammy Bambi.
What does she need?
What do I need to know now, please? Okay. So let's see. So you say you want to take the love, or you want to take the? You want to take the love, or you want to take the finance too?
I don't care.
I'm just going to ask, what's the most important thing she needs to know right now for finance?
Okay, I'll do love. You can do. Okay. We'll flip it. I don't really care. I'll still look at it.
Yeah, I know, me either. Oop, that was, oh, good Lord. So apparently they wanted to throw a whole bunch of them out.
Oh, okay. Let's see what I got. I'm doing love for her. Hang on, let me see what I pick up for her.
Well, I think I'm doing love. Are you, because these that just came out feel like love to me. Did you say you wanted to do finance anyway? I could feel it.
I feel like the banker. I feel like the banker. The Monopoly dude
All right,
today.
Tammy Bambi, are you single or partnered? Are you single or partnered? I was really hoping there was a strong message in love. That was the question I was scared to ask initially. Okay, Rishi, we'll get that right after Tammy. Okay, sweetie? What's the message for love? So you got to ask us because we'll move on. Okay, what important? All right, Tammy Bambi. Tammy, are you partnered or single? Partnered or single? Partnered or single? Partnered or single? Mm-hmm. No, thank you guys. Separated for a year. So have you met this guy yet? Because you got a king here. This is the King of Wands. So this guy is very passionate. Comes in like a bulldozer. And that's what throws you off because you're like, boy, I ain't playing with you. And he's not playing. He makes his way in life. He's very passionate about what he does. He is going to be a whirlwind, but make you laugh. And the reason I say that it's him is because you have the Two of Cups. Okay? So, the Two of Cups is somebody coming into your life that's, it's a 50-50 card to me. You know that this is going to feel like a soulmate. But this guy, I feel like when you meet this guy, you can breathe. So you almost take a breath. And you feel like, wow, he's very sexy. I'm really attracted. What's wrong with this guy? And nothing. Okay? Because he's here to help you grow your soul. All right? And I say this because you have the Seven of Cups after that, which means, nope, but ready. Okay. So this means that it is going to be up to you to decide what to do with this. Because let me tell you something about this king. This king will give you all of his heart. But if he finds and feels, let me just say that, if he feels that you're denying him or not being truthful with him, whether it's because you're afraid, whether it's because you're not practiced, whatever, if he feels like you're pulling back, he will too, and he'll be gone. Okay? And he'll do it lovingly, but he'll be gone. So, yeah, his sign, so it's either, I'm feeling Leo. So it's either Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and I'm feeling Leo. Okay? Now, if you choose not to go with him, you will have others come in. That's why they're giving me the Seven of Cups. It doesn't mean you screw it up. It just means you've decided not him. Okay? So it'll take a little bit of a turn, but you still got something coming. That's why they're giving me all these cups. Right? But this guy will feel if you're not giving him everything. That's the most important thing you need to know. Okay, so I hope that helps. Namaste.
And here comes the money, honey.
Here comes the money, honey.
All right, Tim.
And then next up is Eli.
Okay. This is all about you releasing the past. Whatever you have done in the past, this is like, I'm letting it go. It no longer is part of me. I'm going to move forward without it. And that includes your finances. However they were in the past, that's old hat. You got to go to new. Now, here comes the tricky part. You have a choice. You got to make a decision. And you got to move on. Literally. Like you've done it in your head. Now you physically have to do it. You've done it in your head. Now you physically have to actually make it happen. Because once you do that, even though you're not sure-footed, look at this. It's the world card. It is in reverse because you're kind of unsteady because it's change. That's the only reason. But at the end of the day, look who you are.
Right.
The Queen of Wands. You are the one who is in control, who is strong, who has taken the action and is capable of making all the action necessary come forth for your finances. So you mentally you let go everything in the past. Now it's action, decision, step into it and take off, and it will take off. So that's a good thing for you in your finances. So yay, we'll take that.
Yay, absolutely.
Anything moving forward, we'll take it for sure.
Right, absolutely. All right, great job.
Wait, Tammy, one more.
Sorry, okay.
Because I'm playing with it. This is a new deck to me. I like this. It's called Trust Your Vibes, but check it out. This is validation. Clear the past. That's the big message about everything. Clear the past. And it's yours. All of it's yours.
Right? Yes, exactly, Medusa 99. Exactly. Okay, so I hope that helps. Next one is Eli. Eli, we want to thank everybody for donating. You didn't have to do that. We thank you for tipping and giving us that. We so appreciate that. We did not even come up here expecting any of that. So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, holistic life coach, and now the author of my upcoming book. I all started with your indigo path. Now we moved the tarot part over to Indigo Tarot. Your indigo path will be more for the spiritual teaching. Concepts Create Reality is my third channel, where I bring the science of spirit and metaphysics together for your understanding. So there's where we talk about manifestations, about the 12 laws of the universe. This is what my book is based on. So I want to thank T for always being by my side. She's been working with me for over a year, and it's for a while. So I want to thank her. She was the one doing the videos here and on YouTube while I was trying to figure all this stuff out because, I started jumping dimensions and I forget to come home sometimes. And having this book. So I'm going to introduce Teresa. I want to have her say a little bit about herself. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for liking or sharing. Thank you for giving us a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. We so appreciate it. And if you like this forum, because we're not doing videos anymore, we don't have the time to, but we're really good at lives. So if you like this forum,
let us know.
We'll do it more. Yeah, share this, get this out, and we'll do it more. We'll do it more often. We'll come here more often than we go to Periscope. We just got to know which one. Okay. Eli, will I have a child with my boyfriend Michael later in our life? I want to marry him someday and have a family, but I don't know if he wants the same thing. Thank you for your time and energy. So before we answer that question, T, let him know who you are.
Hi, guys. I'm T, also known as Teresa. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this for you. I am a psychic tarot reader. I am a medium. I guess I can even say I'm embarrassed to talk about myself. So I know it sounds weird, but I'm just embarrassed about it because it's weird to my head. But spiritual advisor as well. But I love doing this. I have loved doing this for you. I do not know how to explain that anymore. I've got a huge business background, own my own business. I have long medical background, and nothing has satisfied me the way that this is doing. So I was put here to do this for you guys. And I'm your messenger. I love it. I'm as happy as you are when you get the messages you need to hear and you're, elated. That's greatness. And sometimes, if we get a message that we think about it. So that's just how it is. Thank you so much for following us. And we love doing it because we want to do more live. The live is quicker, faster, and we get to interact with you guys more than we possibly could on doing just the videos. So,
did I say I was from San Francisco? No, I'm from San Diego. Sorry. I'm up here in San Francisco finishing my book. I'm so sorry. No, I'm from San Diego. I'm San Diegan. Sorry, my San Diegans. I'm San Diegan. I do love San Francisco, but I am a San Diegan. So I love my Cali girls, though. I know they're gonna shoot me. Sorry. All right, my darling, beautiful one. I wish I had better news for you, Eli. I'm seeing there's going to be a big decision for you to make, and so I say, can you be much more clear with me, Spirit, so that I can let her know whether that is going to happen? And I see no. So I'm so sorry, my love. I know this sounds not good right now, but understand that timelines can change. Okay. So with every decision we make, we can change that. This doesn't mean this is the end all be all, sweetie. This means that this is what I see for right now. So if things don't change, you guys don't grow together, like this can always change. It can always change. But there is something about a decision that you need to be very clear with yourself, not with him, with yourself. For this to change. Okay? That's you love live crystal good. Did you get that, T? What did you get?
Yeah, I got that. I asked would she be with him, and I got no because there's two. See, he's juggling two. And this is the real reasoning that you're going to decide that this is not for you. It's because of the battling. It's just you're going to come to the conclusion: is this really worth it? In my
that's
time,
what I'm feeling too.
You're going to be disenchanted. You're not going to be happy. You're not going to be elated, but you're going to be disenchanted. You're going to pull back your actions. I feel you withdrawing from the situation. And once you do that, then everything will move forward to eventually balancing out the home. Okay? So it's all about you recognizing that you're not going to, it's a boundary. You're not going to put up with it. You're not going to, you just don't need this in your life this way. So doesn't mean anything else. Like Cindy said, it's about free will. Their free will, your free will. And again, if it's something that needs to be cleared, you clear it and you get something even better. So don't be heartbroken and pine away over a situation that it takes more than you to be involved in. You can't make somebody do something they don't want to.
Right.
But yeah,
I agree.
Up the same thing. I'm picking up the same.
All right, my love. I'm sending you so much love and light and clarity and courage for your path, my darling. Okay? Namaste. The next one we have is Maria Keys. Maria Keys.
Oh, nice.
So we have, let me say who we have. We have Maria Keys, we have Rhiannon, we have Moon, we have Angelina, we have Sina. And then if we don't have any more donations, then I'll begin to do the others that have shared and liked and been here. I've got Crystal, I've got Lulu, okay? So we can start to do those. But everybody keeps donating, so we have to put them to the top. That's kind of the thing, the agreement with YouTube. That's the agreement with YouTube, is that we have to put them to the top, okay? And of course we should. You know, they've given their energy, so we need to give it back, right? So, where's Maria Keys? Where's my darling? Maria. What's your question, darling?
Yes.
Love reading with Virgo man. I'm seeing friends and family. Anything else Spirit wants me to know? Okay. So, do you want to do friends and family, and I'll see or do you want to do the Virgo? I'm really good at Virgo, man.
I sort of say you keep doing the love side. I'll do the friends and family thing.
Okay.
Oh wait, that sounds like a commercial, doesn't it? Friends and family.
Right, friends and family. I love you, Cindy Benavides. I love my Benavides girls. I love. They are my Periscope girls. They love and support us, just like you guys did before we went to Periscope. They're like part of the soul group. I hope that they start coming over here as we do more YouTube, so that you guys can meet more of your soul group. So can't wait for that. So please give her a hello. Give Cindy Benavides a hello, guys. And you guys start getting to know each other. You're part of the soul family. This is what this is here for. We're all here for each other. Okay, you're Virgo man.
Melissa goes, donations need more Starbucks. Woohoo!
I know. That's a thing. They're my Starbucks. That's what I was saying to everybody else for like our birthdays. That's all I want is Starbucks cards. Like you guys can just give me Starbucks donations. Love you too, Sahara. Mm-hmm. What is with the Virgo guy? What's with the Virgo guy? What's with the Virgo guy? What's with the Virgo guy? The Virgo guy. What is with the Virgo guy? Let's see. Aren't they very popular these days? Hi, Angelina. So, Angelina, you're like 1, 2, 3 down. Okay. Thank you for your donation. 1, 2, 3 down. Where's there now? Well, you guys have. He kind of is good, about to put you in there. How long have y'all been dating? Us Virgos are liberal and confusing. I know, right? If I could say how many times you Virgos have like upset people. Virgos and Taurus, right, T? Virgos and Taurus?
Yes.
They have upset so many people this year.
Too many to count.
I was like, I'm really proud of the Aquas and the Gems because they haven't. Usually they're the ones upsetting people. Okay. So, Maria, how long have y'all been together? Because I feel like he's letting you in. This is a time of, like, finally you've spent enough time together that he feels comfortable with you, and this is sort of a brighter time for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This is what I'm feeling. So, about 9 months. Okay. I love the fact that it's only been 9 months. You see all this? This is the time. He's like, this girl is in it. She's got my back. This girl is in it. So this is a time to reap all of that you've given him. This is the time to reap all of those benefits, all of the time you spent, all of the dedication you've done, all of the love you've given him. This is going to be a time to pick from that fruit. Okay? So, congratulations. This is where you're at. My advice, yeah, you're going to come to new beginnings because I kind of feel like you don't know what he's doing, but he's going to surprise you with something. Okay? Like a new understanding. This is the Ace of Swords. So this means a new understanding coming swiftly, but you both like it. You both understand it, okay? What is the outcome? Ooh, girl. The High Priestess. You go, girl. That means more time, more birthing, more relationship. I do see this as a longer-term relationship. I'm not seeing a definite about how long, but I kind of see like you're about to go to that year mark. But even before the year mark, don't pressure him and let him come to you. I'm hearing really, really big. Don't pressure him. He knows what he's doing. Let him come to you. This is your time to have faith in what you know to be true. Does that make sense?
Is she okay with yours?
Oh, you've been knowing him since teenager. That's why he let you in so easily. Okay. YDL7577. Thank you, YDL7577. Okay, so you can go ahead. Go ahead, T. We're done.
Okay. I have friends and family. I have the friends and family plan. Check this out, Maria. I feel like with this card of the Two Pentacles, there has been, as far as friends and family, my feeling is that there is been a balancing act trying to go on. We're trying to balance. I keep getting blended family, and I don't know if that's a correct concept or not. But it's like we're trying.
Well,
to
she said they've known each other since they were teenagers. So
okay. So I'm getting this meshing. I feel like the word is mesh. Let's blend, let's mesh. So we're trying to combine two. it is taking strength and courage to make sure that everybody goes forward.
Oh, me, I'm
happy,
Cindy.
Yeah, happy, healthy fashion. The good news is we've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's no longer a mile to meet. It's starting to grow. It's starting to flourish. It's starting to blend, and yeah, it's growing. It's growing. This whole friends and family thing is starting to blend and mold and become one.
I wonder if this is what I'm seeing with the Empress too. It's like it all comes together. It's all being birthed together. And that may make sense since they've known each other for so long, that it's all coming together.
Yeah. And I keep, the nice thing is, with this High Priestess card that I pulled, I asked it if it had to do with children. So it maybe it's your kids, but the deal is, it's no longer a fantasy. This is no longer a fantasy, this relationship and this bonding. So the family, the friends are coming together. You are your worlds are combining. They're not colliding, they're combining. And it's greatness. So the advice for the friends and family is keep moving forward. You don't have to give everybody the world, but you just show your generosity.
She says he has 4 kids, I have 2. So you're seeing that correctly.
Yes. Yep. Seeing the blending. So
yeah, this guy seems like a man. Like he seems like a true man. Like he's ready. He's not playing. Yeah. I don't feel like any shenanigans going on.
No, not at all. But I'm feeling the whole blending family.
Yasmin, thank you.
Coming together as one, and it's coming together very nicely. Okay, that's the other thing. It doesn't always. Sometimes it comes up with a lot of hiccups. You guys are.
Yeah, I'm feeling this beautifully. I'm feeling it beautifully. Yeah, I agree. So I hope that helps, Maria. Thank you so much for your donation. We really appreciate it. So we're going to go back to Rishi Mel 1. She did really want a love message, but she was too shy and was kind of scared.
Oh, okay.
So what's the most important thing they want her to know in love? I'll let you do that one.
Okay.
Get your man, Maria. Get your man, she said.
Right.
I love it.
Let's put message. Oh, the most
important good. I'm glad you like it, Yasmin. She said she loves the live chatter better. Sorry.
We do too. We actually do. So we're glad that you guys like it as well. First and most important message for her to see is the Strength card in love. That is the most important message. Carry on. Have strength. Hold your head high. Continue to walk forward in the same, don't change your ways. Don't mold into someone that you're not. Be your true self. Stand in your own. Be strong. Hold your head up. Feel like, wow, you're holding your head. I feel like I got the Hermit card, like you pulled back, like you were in isolation's too harsh of a word, but you kind of
she compartmentalized. She Gemini'd it. She just was here but wasn't here.
Mm-hmm. And you threw your focus on this work, which instead of focusing on love, because you pull back, you threw your focus in on the career for work. You do have this coming. You've got a mild and meek offering with the Five of Pentacles. There's an opportunity coming your way. So
good night, my love. It was Maria saying good night.
Oh, good night.
So Rishi, the most important thing in love that they want you to know is also on top of what she was saying to be the strength, is also the Four of Cups. So be careful. As Geminis, we can focus on the wrong thing. So they want you to rest, take care of yourself, and rejuvenate. And don't focus on what you've lost, but focus on what you have and where you're going. Okay? And again, everything's about the change for you guys, for all of us gems. Okay? All work, no love. Yeah, it's time to take care of yourself. It's time to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're Virgo. Sorry. That either way, sorry, but it is time to take care of yourself. I don't know why I was feeling Gem, but I'm feeling Gem around you. So either way, you need to rejuvenate. You need to take care of yourself. You need to I know you needed to work hard for a long time, but you need to like now love yourself too. Okay? So I hope that helps. That was the most important message. They wanted you
Stay
to
strong. Stay
stay
strong. Be true
strong.
to yourself.
Stay strong, but balance that out. So for a while, I feel like you had to work. You had to get this right. You had to. You had to. You had to. You had to. So no love, just work, get it all settled, get it all stable. But now you're at the getting it stable, and now it's time to take care of yourself. That's what I'm feeling. That's the most important message. Okay? So, and I promise you, when you do that, the love will come. Because you're wondering when the love's coming. I heard that in your head. You're wondering when the love's coming. It's going to come as soon as you take care of and rejuvenate yourself. Because then you're shining brightly. And then your love can find you because you're shining brightly. Does that make sense? Okay, namaste. All right, Rhiannon. My Rhiannon, my girl. Hello, Rhiannon. Rhiannon's been with us for a long time. Right, Rhiannon? She's been with us forever. Like, one of the first on YouTube. She's been with us a long time. Crystal, thank you.
Aww.
Okay, Crystal. I already had you on here for if we got through everybody, so put you up here though.
I'm looking.
So Rhiannon, we're looking for Rhiannon. What's your question, my darling? No, not Rhiannon. Not Rainine, sorry. No, we have a Rhiannon McClure. We've had Rhiannon for a long time. Rhiannon McClure. So if Rhiannon is still here, what's your question, darling? And then after Rhiannon is Moon.
There she is.
No, it's Rhiannon. Rhiannon. Maybe you
a
thought
wild card.
Renine. Maybe you thought I said Renine, but it was Rhiannon, sweetie. I'll show you because I put like all the names here. So they.
She wants a wild card.
Hello, wild card, please. You have saved my life many times. How funny. Oh, I love you, sweetheart. We love you. Thank you.
So, wild card.
Okay. I know, Renan. You have really similar names. Okay, let's see what we got for spirit.
Oh, wow.
For me to know. What's the most important thing for Rhiannon to know? What's the most important thing for Rhiannon to know? No one's sticking out to me. Oh, Rhiannon, are you single or partnered? Because, girl, you got something coming.
I feel fire. I feel fire.
I feel like lusciousness. Oh, I think I'm going to have to take out my black book.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. Rainine, I like your name, too.
Okay. I've got my wild card message for her, so.
I got mine, too. I'm waiting to see if she... You're welcome to go ahead and... Go ahead.
Okay, here's the deal. I know, it's like, oh, dear. I've got these 6 of Cups in reverse. It is okay to move on and grow away. It doesn't mean you do from people in your life. It's okay to take different paths. It is okay to grow apart. That doesn't mean you don't care, you don't like them, you don't love them, but you've got a situation where you are growing apart from someone that this is my generational card. This is 5-10 years or more. Possibly somebody, it could be a cousin, it could be a sibling, it could be somebody from school. But the point is, it's okay to move on, because once you move on, and I feel like this is truly you moving on. Look at you, you've got the World card. I feel like you are moving on in this world. You are making your journey forward where you need to be going. And because of that, you are
She said,
going
had to fight going to old people, but yes, I'm single today. Okay.
Okay. Well, she's moving on.
Well, let me tell you what she got. She's moving on to this.
Whoa. Okay.
I know. This is a beautiful night. This is not a king, but you need some practice first, girl. Because to me, it looked like you just put everything on hold. And so they brought you a beautiful night. You're about to get an offering from this guy. Whoever this is, he's beautiful. He's like very, I told you I felt luscious. That's so weird because I only feel luscious with Leos. But this guy's like open-hearted.
He could be a cusp. He could be a cusp.
He could be a cusp because this guy is look at his dress. Look how gorgeous he is. Look at the horse he's on. So you're about to meet somebody. It is not your king, but it's your knight, and you know a knight is there to be anything you want and need until your king comes. And it doesn't have to be this horrible thing and horrible separation and then the king comes. It'll be like, I'm here for you, anything that you want. If it's platonic, then it's platonic. If it's sexual, then it's sexual. And then when the king comes, he will bow out. So he's here to keep you company, girl. Keep you company. I hope that helps. Namaste. Love reading on Pisces. Have finished attracting karmic lessons. Oh, okay. That was Yasmin.
Okay. They want to know if they're completed?
No, well, she's not next. They have like 4
Oh.
others, but I'm just writing the question down.
Rhiannon, you're just a bonus one for you because I'm playing with this new deck of cards. I love them. They're just colorful. This is also another message for you. Accept the gifts of the universe. That's part of your now, here and now.
Yes, because
forward.
I totally understand that, T, because if she's like me, I'm like, oh, heck no, I ain't doing nothing but the dang emperor, so don't even bother with me. So they're saying, please accept that so you don't pull a Cindy and have to be alone for like 25 years.
Oh, my God.
Thank you. I am at one of those scary pushing the limit moments, so thank you for the message. Do I get a king? You absolutely do get a king. You just have to go through this night. And I don't want you to think that the night is like totally worth it because I feel him so soft and luscious and like whatever you want. Like whatever you want. If you want platonic, if you want both, if you want a friend, if you want dating, if you want like whatever you want. That's what he's there for. Okay? Yeah, a knight. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So, namaste, my love. Okay, and then the next one is Moon. Moon has been so quiet. Thank you, Moon. Moon, if you're here, what's your question, darling? We're going to try to get to everybody. We have had so many people like donate. I can't believe the love that we're getting from people. Thank you so very much. We did not expect this at all, like at all. That's not why we came on here, but we so appreciate it. We so appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Moon, when will my son's father come back? Also, will he be positive or negative influence on him? Should I trust him with my son? Okay. Do you want to take the trust him, or do you want to take when he's going to come back?
I don't care. Whatever you feel like. I'll take what's.
Well, you're used to the when they come back, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
if
so
they come back, I'll do that.
Right. Will he come back, and will it be positive or negative influence on his son, on their son?
Okay. Come back. He's not ready.
Yes, it did go through Crystal. Yep. Thank you, Medusa. She said, "Rocking it, ladies, rocking it." Okay. You are so welcome, Rhiannon. Go ahead.
What I've got is he's not ready to come back. Not yet.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Hold on. Let me explain the story for you.
Let me explain.
I got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. He's at a standstill. What you need to know is he is trying to make a decision, about this child and his relationship and how he is going to influence and impact this child. He also has to make a decision, and he's very cloudy and very insecure about this decision. So, what is he doing? Because he can't make a decision, and this is what you need to know about him. So, don't be mad at him. Just understand what he's doing to you or doing to your child.
Right.
He can't make that decision. So, what is he doing? He is throwing himself back into the only thing he knows to do. Focus on the pinnacle. He's thrown himself back into work. It's not about making money. It's because he can't make this decision on how to balance this child's life with his.
He feels inadequate, huh?
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
Ooh. So there's not a decision about what to do, whether you should trust him or not at this point with your son.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't made that decision yet. Like, I feel like he tries, and he has this thing where he feels like he never matches up to anybody in the world. Like, everyone's against him. I can't, no matter what I do, it always goes wrong. And then he just sort of gives up. See him lying down there and giving up while those swords aren't even touching him, but that's kind of how he feels. So that's the answer I'm getting right now as far as whether he should. Oh, cutie, you didn't have to do another $5. Oh my goodness. I just got to make sure I put this in here or I'll forget. So I don't feel like he's made a decision about that, or because I feel like he can maybe grow into you being able to trust him with your son. So I don't feel like there's a positive or negative at this point. I feel like this is part of his growth. So there is not positive or negative. It's both. Yeah. It's like, I have to do this. I have to work harder, but I get so frustrated that it's always against me. Nothing ever comes out right. And so maybe for a week I do well, and then the world goes against me. So whatever, I'm not going to do well. Right. And I kind of like, he's got the defeatist attitude. So he'll work on it for a minute and then he backs it off. So can you give more information about that? Because that's the only answer I'm getting.
What I'm getting is, you need to know this guy stays up. He's with the 9 of Swords. This is not you. This is him. He is trying. He's worried.
See, I know we both got the 9 of Swords. How crazy is that?
He's very concerned. This does keep him up at night. So my advice is, give the guy a chance. Maybe y'all go out together with your child to a park, a community setting, a mutual setting, and give him time to adjust to being with your child, because it's like starting all over. It's not just going to it's not like one day it's very awkward, and it's very hard, and it's stressing this guy out. And then he's almost going to paralyze himself over it.
Right? That's what I'm feeling. Like, I'm feeling like in the past he's done maybe not some wise decisions.
Right.
But then all of a sudden he gets this opportunity to get a job, and like, he's supposed to be at the job at 3 p.m. at the interview at 3 p.m. I'm giving you a scenario. Like, he's supposed to be at the interview at 3 p.m. and then like at 2:30 he's been getting everything ready. He's got his resume, blah 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 blah, and then all of a sudden the bus doesn't go to somewhere, and then he misses the thing. Like, this stuff happens to him, and then he's like, frick, no matter what I do, nothing helps me. And then everybody believes that I'm not going to succeed anyway, so just forget it. But then he'll get up the next day and try again. Like, that's what I feel.
Right.
So just be gentle.
Yeah.
Keep your boundaries. So they're telling me, keep your boundaries.
Yes.
But don't always think he's lying.
Right.
Because sometimes he really isn't. That's what I'm feeling. Good night, Cindy. We'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.
Bye, Cindy. Thank you.
You guys are sneaky. We're only supposed to be on here an hour.
I know. Wait a minute. Oh, my gosh. Do you know how long we've been on here? This is funny. Guys, thank you so much for allowing us to do this and engaging with us, because this is what this is our new format.
We love doing lives. We love doing lives. And as you can tell, we're practiced doing lives because we've been doing it for a while now. So we love doing lives. We love being on here with you. I saw that a lot of you were saying, please come back to YouTube. Please come to YouTube and do more lives. We absolutely will. With all the love you guys showed us tonight, oh my gosh, with sharing and with thumbs upping and sharing everything out, we so appreciate it. We love you.
Yes.
When will my son see him again? So let's see. 1 month? No. 2 months? I see 2 months. I want to know about these two. Okay. So in a little bit. So 2 months is what I'm seeing. See the three here? I'm seeing all three of you together here.
Yeah.
Like working it out.
Yeah, I
like
think
working
it's like
it out.
family. You're gonna have to take.
I'm seeing like
unit.
right here. I'm seeing right here, like you're thinking about it. Maybe he gives you a call. Maybe he tries. That's in 1 month, but then in 2 months, it feels like this is what it actually happens. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 months, sweetie.
Yay.
So you are so welcome, Renine. So Cooting, give us just a second. Let's go through the others first. So I hope that helps, Moon. Namaste. We're sending you so much love and light. I know it's a hard thing. But you can. I'm hearing you can do this. I'm hearing you have the best intentions. And I'm hearing that your son is stronger than you think he is. That's what I hear. Mm-hmm. Okay? Jai.
I'm glad you're keeping track of this.
I am. I started keeping track.
Gosh. I shared the link to the YouTube channel.
Okay. So, thank you, Melissa, for sharing the link, for getting everybody up to date. So, guys, Melissa Dennis will be coming on with us. If you guys like this on my other channel, Your Indigo Path, we're going to be doing Reiki and some other things. Melissa's a Reiki practitioner, okay? Mm-hmm. And I'm a Reiki master for those of you. I guess I never say that, but I am. Okay, so Angelina, thank you. Angela Da Silva. She wants health and finance. Thank you so much, guys, for the future. So do you want to take health or finance for the future, T? Because we're both in health and finance. So, I mean, we both can, whatever. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I'm good for either.
We were both in the medical field before we did this. I was an executive in medical research and genomics medicine, and she was a nurse and a nursing supervisor and did a whole bunch of stuff, too. So, it's so funny. But
yeah, my last
here now.
Was staff in the hospital. So there you go.
There's Melissa and her little things. She's got her little emojis with them laughing. She'll be on with us.
I know, right? Okay.
So, did you want to take health or finance?
Well, I've been playing in the money pit, so I'll keep playing in the money pit.
All right, I'll go to health.
It doesn't. I'm not being swayed one way or the other.
I'm gonna do a scan on you really quickly, Angela. So can you take a deep breath for me? I'm feeling stomach issue and a little bit of heart issue. I see something stomach in the upper. So maybe gallbladder? I'm feeling something in your the upper part of your, no, it's stomach, around there. So, first of all, we do not diagnose. This is not in lieu of your doctor. You always listen to your doctor, but I will sort of help you with some questions that you have, right? Mm-hmm. Aw, I love you, Moon. I love you, sweetheart. You can do this.
Yeah.
So, Angela, are you having pain or issues in your upper midsection? And I'm feeling a little bit of your heart as well. That's where I saw the blocks. And these blocks can mean several things. So, can you tell me what that is, please? Okay, sweetie. All right, Lulu. I'm just waiting for Angela to answer. It was Angela De Silva. Angela De Silva. She was the one that was next. Angela De Silva, is she still here?
I hope she's still here.
There she is. My
Ah,
whole midsection and heartbreak. Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Perfect. Okay. So, take a deep breath. I'm going to ask your guides and ask Spirit. So, the thing that they're telling me for part of your midsection, so this is a symptom of something that you've done for a long, long time, and that is you hold everything in and you try to pretend like everything's fine and you take the brunt for everyone and then you don't let go. And all the anger and all the pain and all the anguish and all the resentment you have held in there. And whatever's going on with you is a result of that. So, my darling, beautiful one, it is time for you to care for yourself. It is time for you to let go and understand that people have their own paths. And sometimes people do things not on purpose to hurt you, but because their perception is so different. But they will not ask you to give that up until you are ready. So the first thing that you need to do is start meditating and relaxing your body. You got to relax and you got to start loving yourself. And you got to let go because this is what's holding. This is what's going on with you. You're holding too much. And you're trying to be the big girl. You're trying to be the better person. You're trying. And you won't let go because you've stuffed it down. And this is the symptom of that. So I hope that helps. I understand. And when you can't hold the pain anymore, come and ask your guides to hold it for you until you can hold it again. Okay? And I would suggest that you come see us like on our YouTube Reiki, because I'm telling you that Sparkletini Melissa is a wonderful Reiki practitioner. So we'll have people call in and she will do a Reiki healing on you, and you need some of that, okay?
absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, my darling. So you go ahead, T.
Okay. In the money sector. Okay. You try to come across as the Queen of Wands, always a strong action woman, making the money, trying to balance it all. And we're talking about more balancing. You're balancing. You are tired of making decisions. You're tired of the temptation. You're tired of being looked upon as a fool. And you're tired of coming up with empty emotions and empty promises in finances. Your overall message in finances is to be strong. Be strong. Put those boundaries in place. Be strong. You do not have to take care of everything for every single person that crosses your path, okay?
Absolutely.
You've got to be strong. In self-preservation, first in line, like they say in the airline, put your mask on and then save those around you, or put your floating device on and then save those around you. Self-preservation. This is what it's going to take for you to get it the finances and keep them controlled, because you're tired of having to do all this stuff. And I don't feel like it's your cause. I feel like it's outside interference coming in.
Exactly. And I feel like she takes it on because she loves so much.
Mm-hmm.
And she ends up getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But before we can even get to teaching her how to do her boundaries, they need her to let go of some of this. It's too much. It's too much. And it's wreaking havoc on your body.
Right.
So I hope that helps, Angela. Lots of love and light. Please see us on Sunday, either on Periscope or here. And I'll make sure that Melissa gets your name so that we can do your Reiki healing. Okay?
Melissa, is on here so she can.
She is, yeah.
Okay,
so
good. Okay, good.
Namaste, my darling. Namaste. Sina Rainine, which means, well, what did Rainine mean again? I'm so sorry. Resonance. I love that. Rainine means resonance in Arabic. I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Beautiful.
So she wants to know if her ex Aqua still likes her.
Do they talk to you? If they've got a wall up, the answer is no.
Right.
That's an awkward thing. So that's an awkward thing. You're either in or out.
Right. Well, if they really like you and it's been a while, then they'll keep you, but they don't necessarily have to be with you.
Right.
They'll like love you from afar in energetic field. Right. Hey, I'm a Pisces, so I want to ask if my Aquarius ex still likes me. Is there a chance for reconciliation in our future? If yes, when? We recently got on each other's social media. So I do see a chance here. I do. I see a chance here. You have the Ace of Wands with him. So it is going to be happy. It is going to be nice. But do you see reconciliation? Because I know Aquas, if you've hurt them, they'll let you back in, but they're not ever going to let you close.
He's actually got his back towards her at the minute.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like he's going to let her in, but he ain't going to let her in.
With the Eight of Cups, he has his back to you. That does not, and again, like Cindy's saying, doesn't mean that you're not hurt or he's not going to allow you in his zip code, but he's got his back towards you. Will he turn? He's judging. I've got,
you know what? And I got the Chariot with that question too. So he hasn't made his choice yet. So let me tell you what he's doing. And I know Aquas are not going to like me saying this. He's checking you out again to see, like he's going to give you another shot. But if you do the same thing or he's going to come around, and if you act the same or if you do the same thing, he's going to say, oh, I remember why. And then he's going to go.
Yeah. You've got to change. It's about you.
I would like, we live on a distance and you hurt each other. Oh yeah, never mind. Mm-mm. So I'm saying that it's a choice, but let me tell you, I know Aquas. I've had them too many in my life, and my rising is Aqua. Once you hurt them, they'll let you back in and be your friend, but they're never going to let you close like that. It will be a lifetime before they let you close like that. Okay.
I'm not getting ever.
So it's your choice whether to let go or not, but it's your choice whether to let go or not. All I can tell you is what I know. Okay. So he'll be your friend, and he can be a really good friend forever, but he's never going to let you close again if you hurt him.
It will never.
It's not happening.
It will never
I already know.
Six of Cups again, because this is in reverse. It's never going to be that way again.
Right now, he's like into you again right now. And I'm telling you, he'll be your friend, but he is not going to be your lover again like that. Nope.
Don't mistake.
Not happening. And trust me, I have dated 10 Aquas at one time. When I say I have Aquas around me, I've had Aquas around me. I'm telling you, I'm the master at Aquas. Just dating, not having sex, but just dating. I am the master at Aquas. It doesn't matter if he hurt you. If you hurt him back, it doesn't matter. He ain't gonna do it. Not happening.
They haven't. I think my lesson that I've learned with, not really a lesson, but observation with aquas is they have invisible boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
And once you cross them, you'll never know what that boundary really was, possibly. But they have like these building blocks around them, and don't you cross that? Don't do it. That's just not good.
Nope.
It's really
so.
not.
I hope that helps, sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
That is what your guides were saying.
Yeah.
She said, okay, so last advice on this relationship from my guides. We are hearing from spirit and your guides. So that is what they're saying. They wouldn't have me tell you these things. You want me to tell you something that you want me to tell you.
She's not
and that's not who I am. I'm going to tell you what they give me. And sometimes that doesn't make me popular. It doesn't matter. It's my truth. That's why I made myself a Saggy moon.
And here's your other advice. Quit listening to your head. Listen to your heart. Your heart is speaking the truth. If you'll be quiet and listen and meditate in it, you will hear the truth from your heart. Because you're going into that, I don't know if she's Pisces, she's going into a Pisces act where it's trying to make it something up here instead of where it really is down here. That's what I'm getting.
So you don't have to let go. She's saying don't have to let go.
No,
you don't have to let go, but you will never be his close one.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be his friend, but you won't. So let me be very clear, because you're not wanting to hear. He will let you in to be his friend, and you may have a great friendship, and you may even get that confused with being his lover. But he will never let you back in like he did before. It won't happen.
And that's what I'm thinking, is she's going to get it confused. And
I know. That's why I'm trying to be.
It's understandable. It truly is. But that's not where you think it'll go after he's speaking and you're on good terms. It doesn't mean it's going to continue to build a higher relationship.
They hold things forever. They don't forgive. Absolutely. Yasmin has it right. I'm telling you, I've dealt with them all my life. I am an Aquarius rising. I've had Aquarius loves of my life. I've had Aquarian dating. I have Aquarian women all over. I am all Aquarian. I know about Aquarians. They don't like that I know about them, but I know about them.
And she said that's what happened.
And they like me because they can't figure me out. That's why they like me, because they can't figure me out.
Yes.
Absolutely. Do yourself the favor and start allowing yourself to let someone in that's going to love you. Right? So, namaste. I hope that helps. All right, Crystal.
Where is Crystal?
Crystal, she wants to know if she's going to have a child.
Oh,
you're welcome.
No.
I know.
Right. Will she have a child?
Absolutely. Namaste. So thank you guys so much. For those of you that have joined in the middle of all this, welcome. My name is Cindy. I'm a psychic, medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, holistic life coach, and now the author of my upcoming book. This all started with your Indigo Path on YouTube. We brought this over to Indigo Tarot so that we can do Tarot on this channel. Your Indigo Path is more about the spiritual teachings. And then I started a third channel called Concepts Create Reality, where this is based on my book, where I take the science, spirit, and metaphysics and put them together. I channel spirit to get all the questions, and they gave me the data, and then we use the metaphysics for it. So that's what that channel is about. For the last 3 or 4 months, we have been over on Periscope doing nightly broadcasts. We do all kinds of things. So sitting next to me, the one that holds me down, is Teresa. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hey guys, it's Teresa, also known as T. I am the psychic tarot reader that I've been doing videos for you guys for quite a while on YouTube. And I'm exposing my medium abilities, which is really kind of funny. Cindy's patiently waiting on me. Come on, just do it. But it's okay. It's all good. And, you know, I love doing this for you guys. You just, with my background in medical business, owning my own business on the side,
Mm-hmm.
which is why I'm not out and about all the time, and I am a
Mm-hmm.
busy person. Um, this is the most rewarding place I have ever been in my entire life. I do not know how more clear I can make that for anybody. It's like you do something and you kind of just do it because you have a degree or you've gotten your career settled and you're just going through the motion. It was good. It was rewarding in many ways, and not like this. This is totally different. And love being the messenger. And I am a messenger for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I do channel. Yes, I hear what they say, and sometimes I even see them. So it just depends on what day of the week it is. But it's
Yeah.
true.
So on Thursday nights, we do
Mhm.
paranormal nights where we have an investigator go to an actual site, and then T and myself and another person on Periscope, we do this. And we live, she goes live, and we're there with her via Skype. And
Mhm.
then we sort of connect with the spirits, and she uses her tools to back up what we say. So it's a very interesting night. We were not able to do it this yesterday because she she had anaphylaxis shock. Like she had this freak thing that happened. So we weren't able to do it, but we're going to be doing it next Thursday.
Mhm.
So if you guys like this, we so appreciate everyone. Like we didn't even expect for you guys to do super chat and donate, but when you do that, we bring you back up. We bring you to the front and answer your questions. We want to thank all of you that did that. This is what we've been going through right now is that list of people that did that. I'm so humbled. I did not even expect that. Thank you guys. T and I love coffee, so this helps us with our coffee. Thank you.
Yes, we have
Right?
coffee. We have coffee issues.
So we're trying to get through the list, but every time we're almost to the list, yeah, we get another one. Um, so do you see Crystal one day, not today, one day? Okay, so do you see Crystal having a baby?
Um,
Yes,
Here's the
I'm
deal.
seeing. Go ahead.
Um,
One day, not today, she said.
yeah, I'm not getting anything right now in the physical, not right now. But what I am getting is when it's time, when it's ready. I've got the magician card, so you're gonna have to be creative. You might have this could go in so many different directions for you. This could be that um, this could come down to going to a specialist, you know, fertility. It could be um, being at the right, you know, being in that audience, that right romantic spot with the right person at the right time for conception. Because just because you do the action doesn't mean you're going to get the conception, or it can mean that maybe you physically adopt another child. There's
Yeah,
variation.
well,
It's
is she not
creativity.
is she not having an ability? Do you see that she doesn't have the ability to have children? Because what did you see? Because I'm like, this is in 2 years that I'm seeing a child.
Well,
And it's
what I
weird that I had both pink and blue brought to me.
okay, here's the
So,
deal. What I got was, will she have a child? And I have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Means it's going to take a lot of patience and growth and a
mhm.
lot of patience, and we're going to have to get creative in this. That's what I
Okay,
get.
perfect.
So
Perfect. So
that's really
that's
what
going
I'm.
right. So the timing is about 2 years and I see two. So I saw pink and blue and then I
Good.
see two children here. So you will begin in 2 years. Okay. Hope that helps. Namaste.
Yay.
Yay. Okay. So Yasmin, she loves, she's a Pisces, have finished. She wants a love reading. She is a Pisces. She wants to know if she's finished with her karmic lessons so that she can have her damn man. Oh,
Sailor boy, shh, you're going to get us kicked out.
I know. I'm sorry. See, on
Sailor guy,
Periscope, it's the Wild West and we can curse. I forgot about here. She wants her man, right? Or do you have a man? No, you don't have a man. You're about to have a man. Yeah.
I'm just laughing at your guide, Cindy. Put him back.
I know. I'm like,
Put him in timeout. Put him in timeout.
I'm like, stop. He likes to
wonder
come out for
why
you
I do
guys.
the videos, right?
I know, right? He wants to come out. He wants to come out. He loves coming out for you
I
guys.
actually like the Sailor Guide. I actually like.
I know everybody loves him, and he loves everybody. He's like, let me out, let me out.
He's a salty dog. He is.
He is. He's been coming out a lot on Periscope. That's why we were like on Periscope. I was able to develop my time with him more. That guide. So now he thinks he can just come out anytime.
No, he can't. He's going to be put in timeout.
He is.
That's true. I'm not. I can't decide if he's a sailor or a pirate. I can't figure out because he has the tendencies to be, both.
Okay, so Yasmin wants the love reading. She's a Pisces, but she wants to know if her karmic. Yeah, she wants to know if she's done with her karmic lesson. Yeah, I think you are. Well, I think you have one more, but you think it's a bad karmic lesson, and it's not.
It's not. She's not, and she's got two more. I got on her karmic lesson. I had the Three of Wands in reverse. So she's almost to the completion of it, almost.
Right.
Because she's not going to have to figure out very much longer how she's going to get.
Oh. Do you realize you're that close? I'm seeing like 1 to 2 months that you have someone coming in. And he's coming in like with Earth. I told you guys when I see like someone come in, I want to see pentacles. I would rather see pentacles and fire than pentacles and cups. I know that sounds bad, but to me it's like this person can be passionate and emotional, but very grounding and does the work and is there and it's physical and it's not like it's online and they're thousands of miles away and blah, blah, blah. That's emotional. That's like the cups. That's to me is the cups. I want to see pentacles. So Spirit knows I want to see pentacles when it's a solid relationship coming. Okay? Well, so you got one coming. Even if you don't have a man, you have one right here.
Wow.
So with it being a queen tells me that they will be very sexy to you. You'll be passionate, both of you. They will take you out of your box and expand you. You will smile and you will laugh, but they are not necessarily a fire sign. Okay? That's what that means to me when they're a queen. Okay? You love the sailor guy? Yeah, everybody loves the sailor guy. The sailor guy loves everybody.
Oh, he's a riot.
So you should hear news in the next 2 months about this king. Sorry, because he's coming. This is news. So I asked when he'd be coming. It's in the next 2 months. Okay. So I hope that helps. So I'm feeling like you have. She said 2 karmic lessons. I feel like you have this one that you're like, I don't want any more karmic lessons. I already did it. But your karmic lesson may be to receive the love for the rest of your life. That may be your karmic lesson. Okay? So don't throw karmic lessons to the back burner and get all mad. I think that's part of your lesson, is to have come through all of that and receive love.
Her karmic lesson has to do with pentacles. They're all over this. It has to be with the 10 of pentacles.
Oh, good. Look at that. Wow.
Lesson. You have to learn to allow this opportunity, growth, and love, and this growth. It's huge, and it's going to continue to grow. You've got to allow it. You have to work on yourself to allow these pentacles to come on in so that you can balance them.
Right, exactly.
I don't know what you got, but I ended up with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it's about
right. What I got was the Queen of Wands, and that tells me they won't tell me what sign it is, and they only gave me a little bit of who he is because they want it to be a surprise. When they do that to me, that's what that means.
Okay, then my king.
So, and you're getting the reverse one. So you're getting a reverse Pentacles. Yeah.
All my pentacles are for growth and opportunity.
Yeah. Namaste. So I hope. Good night, Paulette. Thank you so much. Paulette. Namaste, Paulette. Thank you so much for for donating. Thank you. You did not have to do that, but we so appreciate it. T and I get to have coffee now.
I know, we're so happy. We're getting coffee. We really are. It's a true story.
Oh, sorry, my thing is messing up now. Sorry, it does that at a certain time. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing these big clashes outside, so I'm checking my storm thing.
All right.
here.
So next is we have
Can you see this? You want
J. Is it J? J. We have JAI. So you can ask a question, Jay. Are you still here?
Cindy, I'm going to try to hang with you, but you need to look at this. Can you see the screen?
Oh my goodness. Is that why it's off like doing that?
Yeah, just that's because I kept hearing this bang, and we're up at a higher altitude, so we're subject to lightning strikes. So
right.
What is that? So
yeah, because all of a sudden I was feeling like I'm getting like you frozen.
Okay.
A lot.
So if I have a problem,
so if you have to go, that's okay.
You know what happens, okay? Because it's pretty loud out there.
Gotcha.
Just FYI.
Okay, JAI.
JAI.
Okay.
What is it? I'm
good,
sorry,
Yasmin. Namaste. JAI, you can ask a question.
What happened to my girls? What happened to my girl's dad? JAIB. Okay.
Wow.
Yes,
all of a sudden isn't
that would
working
be
right.
a true story. I am in North Texas. You've got that straight. We've been under advisories for hours today. So yeah. Oh yeah. He's getting close.
It's cuckoo.
Yeah. Now. There you go.
Okay. Sorry, guys. You're welcome. Namaste.
What happened?
Jay, what happened to my girl's dad? Okay.
Okay. Let's find out. Wow.
What are you getting, T? I've got the King of Cups with him, so either he has moved on, and I kind of got him partying. I kind of got him in a lighter space.
Yeah, what I got is he definitely decided to, the 7 is about going forward. He did not. It's not like it's like he left, that he didn't even look back. That's the feeling that I have with that. But he has his own battles to deal with that he's having, he's kind of created his own issues. So that's the feeling I get. He's dealing with stuff he's self-created. He's got other things going on in his life. Seriously, a lot of other things. I asked, will he come back? At some point, he will come back and offer a pinnacle to your children. He will come back, and then once he sees that this offer, he actually feels like he can really do it and really be there, he will take action to come forth for the kids. But how long that'll be, I don't know, because he's got other stuff going on.
I feel like he's like created this whole other life. That's what I feel like. So I hope that helps. Namaste. So the next one is Lulu, and then Cooting88, because Cooting88 donated again. So we gotta give her Cooting88. But first is Lulu. What's your question, Lulu? And Ebony. Ebony donated again. You guys are crazy. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate it.
So we have Lulu, we have Cooting, and then we have Ebony. Can I ask another question? I want to know about the guy I am with now. Is he? No, that's not Ebony. I mean, that's another. That's Ebony though. He's the one. And will my boy's father come home? Okay. But I'm waiting for Lulu's question.
Yeah,
That's not Lulu's question.
there. Wild card, anything. Well, it could be anything with us. All right, Lulu. It's a wild card. Oh. Let me see where this going. I'll pull a wild card. As soon as I straighten this out. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on because I did not mess up this deck, and it's like every 6 card is reversed in my deck of cards. It's crazy. This is nuts. Like every 6 card is in the opposite position. I mean,
wow.
Flipped over. I don't know. Hang on, I gotta figure out what that's about because this is on her. That is so strange. Okay.
You have gifts like us, so you should. So you understand the exchange of energy. Okay.
Message method. Okay. Oh, nice. Good.
Crystal says, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Made my night. I've been good, and I'm working so hard to be the best me. Good night. Way past my bedtime here in Canada. Namaste. Namaste.
Good night, Crystal.
Namaste. So she said she wanted a wild card, right? So they want you to know I have the Empress with you. So they're saying this thing that you've been working on, it's going to come through. Just continue to work on it. Do not give up. Okay? Because you get into space where you're like, well, I know that if I try for something, it will work. But then if it doesn't come as fast as you want, you'll pull it back.
Yeah, that's
so continue to focus on it. Continue to do it. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm done with that.
Lulu, my question is, because with this card, this is the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and I feel like you have something huge to offer. I feel like there's the most important message is you have something huge to offer, and you're not sure if you should do it. That's really what it's coming across. It's like, yes, I have this and I understand this, but should I? Should I? It's almost like you're at the word comes across infancy status with it.
Right.
It's like you want to, but you're so new to it, or new of accepting that you have this pinnacle. You're hesitating on, well, do I go forward? Do I share? Do I sorry, I was getting my weather alerts there. You can do this. This is you. You're just hesitating. And if this is about your gifts that you're talking about, you should do it. You really should.
They're saying a lot of Canadians. Love my Canadians. Y'all know my husband was half Canadian. His father had dual citizenship.
Nice.
He was like one of the last ones to have dual citizenship. So love my Canadians and that dry sense of humor. I'm so used to it. I was married to one for 20 years till he crossed over.
You're also getting the message to ask your spirit helpers as well. So in reference to you releasing this pinnacle that you have, I feel like it's your gift. It's one of your gifts. And I don't feel like it's money. I don't feel like it's an event. I feel like it's your ability. And you're just kind of, you're not sure. It's because it's so new. This particular part, you may have other aspects that you are well developed in, but this is a new, something in its infancy status. And it says ask for help with your spirit helpers, spirit guides. And they will help you move it forward. They will. So that's good. I answer questions on here without cards. That's even better.
That's good. Good for you.
It's perfect.
Okay, namaste. I hope that helps. Okay, the last two are Cooting 88 and Ebony.
Okay.
And I already have Ebony's question, but Cooting 88 was before her. So you're always welcome to email us for a private reading. I do hourly. Teresa does hourly and does tarot readings. Mine goes into more coaching and tarot readings, but I am, until my birthday, I am doing 30-minute readings for 100 and an hour for 200, which is what Teresa usually charges. So for our birthdays, I am going to do that, but you have to do it in this next week and a half or 2 weeks, I think is what it is, till the 31st.
Otherwise,
so I am doing that. I never give that out, but for my birthday, I'm doing that. So if you're wanting a reading from me or Teresa, we are both going to be $100 for 30 minutes and $200 for an hour. Okay, and you have to do it in the next. You have to book in the next 2 weeks. Okay.
And after that, 2 weeks.
So Cooting 88. Yeah, after that, I'm $4.50 an hour.
Yeah, they need to know that.
I just want to know about the Taurus and the Leo I'm dealing with now. And also if any of my loved ones on the other side. So we won't do loved ones on the other side. So T, you're a Taurus girl and I'm the Leo girl. So I'll take the Leo, you take the Taurus.
Got it.
You got the Leo and the Taurus here. Mm-hmm. You know, I was looking at my chart the other day. I have 10 cusp houses. And I have 7 planets retrograding when I was born. It's the reason I'm like Gemini Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising. Is that crazy or what?
That's wow. Wow. This is really interesting about the Taurus.
Okay, I'm going to look for the Leo.
Okay.
So what's their present? Oh.
Yeah, with the Taurus, this is really interesting because this is how you both are coming across. You're both, and again, these cards are not gender specific because I've got a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles, an emotional pentacle. That's true for a Taurus. They have the capability of turning the house up and filling up every single emotion and potential in the house. The problem you have with the Taurus is getting them out of their mind as far as their belief system. Whether it's a religious factor, an idealistic preference that they have, it's their opinion. Yeah, even if it doesn't matter if it's religious or just an upbringing, tradition, they're stuck in it and it's trying to get trying to get past it. There will be frustration with this Taurus. But like with all Tauruses, there's still grounding and there's still cups left to be filled. There will be many celebrations. It will work out if you want it to. But the most important thing you do need to know about this relationship with a Taurus, you have to nurture this Taurian a lot. The question is, are you ready to do it? You have to nurture them consistently. Stroke their ego, baby them. If you think of a toddler in a high chair, there you go. There's your Taurus. That's not a bad thing. That's just how they like to be loved. They like their attention from their loved ones in that fashion. They like to be babied. That's true. So,
Wow, Sasa said, I'm Aquarius Sun, Gemini Rising, and Sag Moon, which means we're just opposite with Aquarius, with Sun and Rising. We have both Sag Moon. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, so this is what I got with the Leo. So with the Leo, you both come from a lot. This is where this relationship is right now, is that you're both sort of helping each other come through things. Doesn't mean that it's any less. It just means that it's a very, both, so it's less emotion and more passion and fun. Okay. So they're both emotions, but it's less about those deep emotions and more about having fun, but doing it in a respectful and trying to get to know each other way, right? So I see that he likes the attention, yeah, and being babied. Yeah, I agree. I couldn't agree. Well, I mean, they both do. He's a Leo. The Leo does, and if you're saying the Virgo does too, or the Taurus does too, they do. So with the Leo, he sort of put you. This is your advice: is to continue with him. You've already laid the foundation. You see the 4 posts, so he kind of sees both of you inside here, and you're like making the walls to the house. But I will tell you this: he is not your forever guy, and that is because he is here to teach you to accept your flaws and work within those. That's what this karma card is. That's what the shadow side card is to help you understand how to accept who you are and not try to be something else. And that's all I can say about that. That's all they'll let me say. So I hope that helps. All right.
Mm-hmm. So she has a choice.
Yeah. Well, as long as you understand that not to try to attach with your second chakra and to love from your 4th, and try not to be something that you're not, because your Leo will know immediately when you're not telling him the truth or you're not giving him everything. He'll know it. They know it automatically. Okay. Anna Lee, thank you. Hi, Cindy. I'm single and wondering when we'll meet a new man. Okay, Anna Lee, we've got one more before you, and then we'll go to you.
You're going to make me crack
Anne
out.
Lee, single. When is man coming? Okay, so the next one is Ebony. Ebony wants to know, is the guy she's with the one?
Oh. To be one of the ones.
Yeah, no, I'm May 31st, for those of you that are asking. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, sweetie, for donating twice. Wow. Like, thanks for tipping us. Okay. We appreciate it.
Hey, Cindy, I may have to get off here. Our sirens are going off.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 2 left, so you can get off if you need to.
Guys, hate to leave you, but when the yeah, those are the sirens. I gotta go.
Okay. Bye, sweetie.
Bye. Love you guys.
Listen, good luck. Don't let that tornado hit you or whatever. Like, it's not. Well, it's not. I'm looking. I can see it. It's fine.
Okay. It's going around because the things are going off.
Well, I just put a white thing over your house.
Thank you.
Good. Okay.
All right. Bye, guys. Love and
bye, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me tonight. Everybody say bye to Teresa. She's got to go because of the weather. We love you. Thank you, T. We'll see you again. We're coming back on. Don't worry. I'll talk to you soon. I'll call you after this is over if I can. Or if you can.
Yeah.
Okay. Be safe. Be safe, they're saying.
Thank you.
Be safe. Bye, sweetie.
Guys.
David, can you put me big screen? Thank you. All right, sweetie. So you want to know if he's the one? Let's look, Ebony. If he's the one. So we've got Ebony, and then we've got Ann Lee, and then we're done for the night, okay? Okay, so the email is yourpath39@gmail. Okay, yourpath39@gmail. Yeah, bye T. Ooh, you had a whole bunch of cards fall out. Sorry. Hold on. They're trying to give you like a whole bunch of stuff. So is he the one? Is he the one? Is he the one? No, he's not. It looks like you have a choice to make about how to take this. So I don't feel like he's the one. Will your baby's father return, or your son's father? He's working on it right now. So I do feel like you have some work to do with this. I don't know if it's. Yeah, he will return, because then you have the Ten of Pentacles. So he will return, but it looks like this other guy is not the one. So this is the one. Like, this one's close, but he's not the one. Okay, so I hope that helps. So the last one is Ann Lee. She wants to know, she is single, and where's her man? That's what she wants to know. Where's her man? Where's her man? Ann Lee. Spirit, where's her man? Where is her man? She has been working on this, and she wants to know where her man is. Let's look. Yeah. We'll do it that way. How about that? So it's not so close. Wow. You're welcome. Let's see, where's your man? Where's your man? One. Well, you do have a knight coming in this month. This is the Knight of Wands, so this is somebody that you will be attracted to. You'll start something with him, and then you have an. What are you talking about? You don't have anybody. You got like two men coming. Are you talking about the one? Then you don't do anything. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, good Lord. Okay. You got the Knight of Wands coming in this next month. So you get an offer, but I don't know that you take it because you've been really, really picky. So maybe you like go on a date, but then you're like, nah, I don't think so. And then you got another one coming who gives you another offer. And this one's going to be a sly one because he's the King of Pentacles. This one moves slow. He's pretty stable, but he is not the one. Okay. So then you sort of hang yourself because you're like, well, I thought this was it. And it's not. That's in month 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it looks like in month 5. Yep. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might bump into this guy. I know, right? You might bump into this guy because you have the Two of Cups. So when you see this guy or meet this guy, it's like all of a sudden you understand each other physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Like you just get each other and he feels like you've known him. But you've gone through those other two, so you're like thinking, I'm not going to do anything yet. I'm just going to stay. I'm going to be open. I'm going to see what he does, but I'm going to be a little reserved. I'm ready, but I'm going to be a little reserved. And then it looks like in month 7 is when everything pops off. Everything gets it. Okay? So 7 months is when the one comes in. Before then, it looks like you have the possibility of 2, but that's kind of up to you whether you want to take their advances. So I hope that helps. So, my darlings, we were only supposed to be on here an hour. We ended up being on here like 2.5, I think. No, maybe it was 3. I think we've been on here 3 hours. So, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope we've helped. I want to thank everybody for tipping our jar. We so appreciate it. We didn't realize this was going to even happen, but we thank you. If you like this more and more, we'll do this more often. So, on Sundays, we are on Periscope. On Thursdays, definitely on Periscope. Thursdays, we do paranormal investigations. Sundays, we do Reiki healing for Periscope, and Melissa's on with us. We are going to be doing more YouTube. I will be doing, since it's so late now, I was going to go on to your Indigo Path, but I'll do it tomorrow in the afternoon or maybe Sunday in the afternoon or morning. Where we're going to talk about the 7 signs that you are spiritually awakening and how to deal with those. Okay, so your Indigo Path is going to be more now for spiritual advisings, for spiritual teachings. Concepts Create Reality is more based on the book, so it's a little bit more heady. It's got the science data behind it. It's got all of that combination together. And then Indigo Tarot is for the tarot readings. Okay, so I am a little tired, yeah. So I want to thank everyone so very much for all your love and support, for really supporting me and really supporting T, holding these channels down. Well, my Gemini self figures it all out, right? I love each and every one of you. I know, Ann Lee. I know. He's coming. Don't worry. I appreciate you guys. I want to thank you. I want to let you guys know too, even if we didn't get to you, Spirit knows, they know who's watching. They know, and they will try to answer your question through our messages. They've done that from the beginning. They've always done that. They still do that. So thank you for thumbs upping. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing on Facebook. Thank you for always loving and supporting me. So I'm going to let you guys go. Love you, love you, love you. Bye. We'll see you soon. We'll be back on here. We'll see you soon. Bye.